Everybody's gotta run, and ain't nobody gonna hold you. And everybody needs someone. Don't try to go alone. Don't say I never told you. When you wake up tomorrow and your heart ain't feeling right, I'd love to steal up all of them, say goodbye to pain and sorrow every day and every night. I once heard somebody say, this is living don't come easy, and you never find your way. And if you try to walk alone, you're already lost, believe me. And if the word rings true, and there's darkness before light, find somebody and get together, make love last forever, every day and every night. When the whole damn world is beating you down, what about when you get burned from the tricks you never learned, and now you're dead on the ground? The story's sad, but it's true, and it can get the best of anyone. Loneliness won't get you through. You're gonna need to find a friend, gonna need to find someone. And if you wake up tomorrow and your heart ain't feeling right, find love to steal or borrow, say goodbye to pain and sorrow every day and every night. Every day and every night.
Oopsie. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Good morning. Well, it's still morning where I am. It's probably afternoon where some of y'all are. I want to say hi to Heather, Mountain Wanderer, and Peace Panda. Good to see you. Just me, not that one. I'm doing well, just me. I hope you are. Holly, Bliss Blessings, and Hannah UK. Good to see you guys. I haven't been talking about Brittany too much lately. As y'all know, I mean, I'm not really wanting to talk about Brittany every day, but my gosh, there's a lot to talk about, right? I mean, you go and you file all these, you file ROs on people, and then you don't show up to court on time. One time you don't show up, and then you don't even show up on time. And getting to the courthouse 2 minutes before court, that's not on time. And then you got C&D sent out to everybody. You're threatening to take people's channels down via this 8K attorney that you supposedly have. And then somebody strikes you and you're having the biggest pity party. I don't even get it. That's my Brittany, come on. You use people's content. That's all you do. That's all you do. except when you make your shorts where you're on camera. But other than that, you restream people's content or read, messages. It's crazy. I mean, not messages, but you read out like news stories. And there's nothing wrong with reading out news stories or showing videos, but you don't do fair use when you fall asleep and the commercial has to wake you up. The commercial doesn't wake you up. I mean, that's probably why you don't have premium, because you need those ads to wake you up. And sometimes that doesn't even work. And you haven't been falling asleep a whole lot, but it started again. So that's where I'm at with that. Happy Monday, everybody. Whoa, it's a Monday. It's a Monday. And we won't go into all that I have going on, but I did go fill up my water jugs this morning for the first time. I'm in a town. Some people don't know. I'm in Hot Springs, Arkansas. There's spring water. You can fill up bottles and take home, and we do. And it's healthy and it's good. But with the government shutdown, the cold water pumps are not working because they have to be filtered. It's hot water that's too hot to come directly out. You would burn yourself. And I go to the cold ones because the hot water's it's pretty hot, but I went today. I went to the hot water one because I didn't have any choice and I was running out of water and I don't want to be completely out. And yes, we can drink the water from the faucets here, but it's not very good. And why not drink spring? I mean, I'm going to do it as long as I can physically go get the water. It's a job, right? It's a job to carry and everything. But I did get that done. And so that's one thing off my list. But we got things going on. Grunge says, and in my opinion, the entire court thing is a scam, that she doesn't even care to show up for court. Yeah, I mean, I would have been there an hour early. I would have been out at least in the parking lot, scoping everything out, seeing if I see my, defendants, if the defendants show up, watch them walk in or something. I would have been inside at least 30 minutes early, but I would have been in the parking lot because you never know what's going to happen. Bliss says, or use content from a creator you send us. Oh, exactly. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. You send a C&D to Queen, to QB, and then you used her content. I'd strike your ass too. Now, I'm going to be using content today from the Chroma Reels. In the description of this video is the link to that video. Please go like her channel if you haven't, because of her, we're able to do this. And I want to make sure that, she gets compensated for all the work she does. And so if you go sub up to her, and if you're not already, and just to make that clear, because we are using content that she's put her time and energy in, and we appreciate you, Chroma Reels. Then gripes about Christmas is coming and our kids, all people need help with other things like food. Yes, she's going to complain about it being, ruining her Christmas and everything. But at the same time, on video, she sits there and talks about having all these iPads and computers and, the newest phones. I'm using a phone I got during COVID. It's an iPhone. Yeah, it's the SD. They're not as expensive. I've never had the best iPhone. This is like, it's old. Why do you have to have the newest phone that costs $700 or $800 or $1,000? That's just, Brittany has no concept of how people survive in this world. She's never been out in the workforce to know how to know other people, to know how we function and how we all have bills and we all have things that come up. I'm spending thousands this month on my tooth and my babies, and I love them and I'll do it all day long. And I'm not even making money here. This is coming out of everything that I already bring in, which isn't enough. But I just don't get her. So let me see. Grunge, I think she thought they would not be served if she didn't show up to the first court hearing. Oh, then she was shocked that they did. She's a big ball of lies and excuses. Yep, Barb, that's neat that you can get your water like that. It is really good. It's just water doesn't really have a taste, but it can taste bad. Like the faucet water tastes like chlorine or something to me. And like I'm saying, it's not bad. It's not bad water, and you get used to it if you drink it. It's just that why not go get this? Because people will drive from around the state to get water like that. And like I said, it's getting too hard for me. It's getting difficult for me, but I'm out of shape. Hey, Be Real, good to see you. I have an iPhone. It is cracked, but it works. Yeah, an iPhone 6. Yeah, I mean, I just, and then Craig was in the background saying he wants the new phone. I don't know if it's in this video. It's one of they've done lately, and they're looking at her phone and talking about it while they're live, whining about how bad the world is, and YouTube, they struck me. And then she goes on TikTok and sits there. I hate this platform. You want to go on somebody's platform and say you hate it, just like you do with StreamYard. Always, I hate StreamYard. And then you pull up their referral link. You share their referral link out. I saw that one down. I was like, you're going to share a referral link to try to get a little bit of a tip, which is nice. Some of these, I've got some in my about section where I get a little kickback for people purchasing from my links. And it's all, it's all fine. But I don't sit there and badmouth StreamYard and then share their link. Like, who's going to go to StreamYard from Brittany? Nobody. Yeah, they are really entitled to not really to be poor. I mean, they don't appear to have a lot of money. And granted, he just got these 2 houses and inherited, this $100,000. Well, that's not going to last them any time. I mean, they got you're going to pay a lot of interest on that Best Buy stuff too. She's pulling a BHB with that court shit. Yeah, feels like the Twilight Zone. Exactly. Her subscribers are enabling her by giving her the into her poor pity party. Yeah, they are. You said, I hope her timeout gives her enablers time to reflect and see what she really is. I would hope so. Because the thing is, you can go to TikTok and you can go to Rumble and you can do all these things, but you're not going to get the same amount of viewers. And she doesn't yet have the pay things, to get paid. It's going to hurt. But, so what if it hurts her Christmas? I mean, every Christmas something comes up and hurts Brittany. You might want to quit buying everybody a brand new iPad and everybody a brand new phone. Your kids have phones more expensive than most adults, and you're worried you can't. What do they need for Christmas anyway? People need to worry about themselves, and if you're able to help others, please donate to families. They will be losing food stamps this month. A lot of children will be going hungry. I did a whole live stream yesterday about SNAP is supposed to end this week on the 1st. No, it's going to end at the end of the month, and no more money on the 1st, which it's going to cause a lot of people to not have food. And the food banks are already doing a whole lot for all these government workers who are laid off right now and not supposed to get back pay. And some of them are working and some of them aren't. And, we're worried about Brittany's Christmas. Hannah says, I have the newest phone, but I work 48 to 60 hours a week, so I'm entitled to treat. Yes, you are entitled to treat yourself all the time, Hannah. And there's nothing wrong with having the newest things. But does a 10-year-old kid need the best phone, the most expensive phone, and then come in there to get yours because, I don't know, his wasn't charged? I mean, and all these devices, they were talking about, Craig was talking about how this was somebody was showing video yesterday, and Craig was talking about how the Wi-Fi was messing up, probably because they all have at least 2 devices going at the same time. That's a lot. Yes, Holly's like, I don't understand discussing the expensive electronic purchases on a live stream. It is like, why are you doing that? And then asking people for money. My phone is almost 4 years old and I work my butt off for my dollar. Yeah, I'll be real. And you know why? When you work for your money, you tend to be more frugal. When people give you things, when it's just money's just coming in like crazy, when I get more money coming in, I tend to spend more on things that I might not need. Right? I mean, it's just you feel a little flush at the moment, and you can go spend money. All right, let's go ahead and start reviewing this. This is the video where Brittany, where her live stream went down, and then she came back and went on X. Oh, no, not on X. I'm sorry, on TikTok. Again, this is from the Chroma Reels. Please go sub up. Her link to this video is in the description. All right. I think it's right here. I thought I had it right on the spot.
Yeah. I hate this platform.
See?
You got to get used to it, Rick.
The first thing she says, I hate this platform. And she's going over there as a backup because she lost her channel. Not she didn't lose her channel, but she got suspended for a week.
Grandma,
It's too much.
No, you have to learn. You don't want to learn. You have lots of people.
It just keeps telling me all these people
It's
have
way more
joined, but I'm
fun.
not seeing. I see
Spend some
Dusty,
time on it. It's
Garbage
so much
Girl.
more fun.
Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. What in the world? Where's the chat?
Oh, let me just say that real quick. Jen in Jersey, yes, I did hear about Country Joe. If you knew Country Joe, some of you are people back when I was going live and stuff before. Country Joe was one of the people that was around and, was in my chats and everything. And I'm not. Anyway, she passed away over the weekend, and we found out about it yesterday. And so just want to pass along, condolences to her family and friends and anybody who's friends with her on here and hears this. I'm sorry for your loss. And so that's, it was really sad to hear. Sad news.
I really don't like this. Y'all, I might go and come back on my
Computer.
I might go and come back on my computer so I can see y'all.
No, stay standing up. I like it.
Because I need to stop.
Hey, Irish.
You can now customize your badge.
Hey, Ginger
stickers,
Snap.
Sam.
Don't sit down.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, like, hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't even know. Where's chat? I don't like this. Stop. I do not like this. I need chat.
Thank you. I had fun. Thanks, Mom.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see. I don't want to care about unwanted comments. Where's the allow comments on? Remember and listen. It's worse on TikTok than it is YouTube, Craig. So you can't even say certain words. Okay, you can. Garbage Girl. Okay, cool. Chat's working. Okay, so
How does she know so much about the rules on TikTok? Like, she's not on TikTok. She's on YouTube. And I thought, and I heard her talking about this morning from her video last night, which we may get to, I don't know. But so I thought when she posted that video yesterday that she was going to lose her channel, because I thought when they tell you you can't go live, that you can't post on your community tab or upload any videos. Well, it says that. I looked it up and it says all that. But she claims it's if you get a community guideline strike, and she got a copyright strike. So I didn't realize there was a differentiation on that. And so I thought she's gonna end up losing her channel because she's not following the rules. But I may be wrong. But if you saw the video, she was very sarcastic in it, and like, hey, like, I'm so fabulous, and I can't believe y'all did this, and you're taking food out of my kids' mouths, and then she's just so smart ass about it. And Brittany's not any better than anybody else on here. All of us have made mistakes on our channels. We've done things that, I got a community guideline strike I was streaming live and I was showing this video and they like struck me. I'd never had that happen before. It wasn't anybody knew around here. It wasn't another creator getting mad at me. I was showing how food's made, how they make fake crab meat. And man, that got pulled down quick. This gets so cringe. Yeah, okay. Let me get back to it.
I see y'all now. Thank you, Maya. Is it Maya's girl? So I don't even know how many people's here.
Stop doing that.
Can y'all please share this? Share this.
CJK, the story is that they were living with his father, and his father passed away, and he supposedly got $100,000 inheritance and 2 houses. Now, one of the houses is the one they live in, and then there's a house down the street. They have 2 houses. And after that is when they raise money. And he sit in the background and tell you that he can pay the attorneys if they don't get enough money. He's got plenty of money. He'll sit in the background and talk about it. So yeah, they did. She begs and grifts, and he supposedly inherited this money from his father. There was nobody else. His other brother had already passed away. There were no other living survivors. They even got crossways with court because trying to get this money, they weren't filing their stuff on time. And we're given a deadline. I'm not in trouble, I guess, but you got a chance to get $100K and 2 houses, the house that you're living in rent free, and you don't even do your court stuff on time. They got some real problems around that house. But yeah, CJK sure did.
Let people know that I'm
Oh, you commented
over
now?
here. There, Shayna. Is that my Shayna?
Big girl. that my
Shayna.
Is that my Shayna that gives me all the money? Hey, Shayna, you can still give me money. You can just do it over here now.
16 so far.
I don't know the location of the second house, but I heard it's down the street, but I'm not really sure. CJK? I don't know.
So
Yeah,
we're
she
going to be
was
going
talking.
live over here
You better stop
for the next 6 days. For the next 6 days. It's cold, bro. For the next 6 days, y'all.
Her views are condescending like this. I mean, her voice. Let me show you. If you have on earbuds, I heard this kind of comes out loud. So warning. Where is that?
The scoop of Barb. Girl, what are you doing? Do you know that those views and subs aren't going to last, right?
That was her real voice. And it was AI where it made her mouth move with the thing. So, yeah, you know what? Those views didn't last. And a lot of people came over here and they're not anymore. And that makes me sad, but it's YouTube. I don't know where everybody is that came over here a month ago, but they're gone. Hey, Feisty Nana, good to see you. Glad you're here to catch a live. She always sounds like she's putting others down. Yeah, she does.
We're going to be going cold going cold. Jesus. Some people like to play dirty games. And that's fine. Play your dirty games and falsely strike somebody. Hey, girl. So for those of you that don't know, Queen Bee struck my channel. And apparently that comes with the 6-day strike. So perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. Hey, Opal. Because at the end of the day, hang on a minute. How do I add her?
Well,
there.
there
That's-
was a thing about the court cheat pension, the court dates. She had to go in there and pay some or do something with all the court date for him to get that money was also around the time when she hired that attorney. It was all around the same time when she supposedly hired that attorney. Now there was an attorney that sent out C&Ds, but they didn't cost $8,000. So what she's doing with her attorney, when she shows up for court and they're like, where's your attorney? I mean, at the least her attorney could have told her, how to fill the form out and don't show up to court 2 minutes before your court date is set.
how I add her.
Yeah, she was complaining about it's too hot, it's too cold, it's freezing, the weather just changed. Well, the weather changes, That's what happens. It's the world. Yeah, he worked for Campbell Soup.
All right, Shayna, Shayna's a mod. I hope that's my Shayna.
Hey,
Shayna, if
Scottish
that's you
lass.
that I just modded,
So you gonna go stay standing for me?
You're always
Shayna, do
here
me a
listening.
favor and send me a message and let
Okay,
me know that was
have I
you. I
waited
hope
yet?
it was you that I just gave. Chill out. I'm about to go live from my channel. My
She she needs to grow up, and people on here when they're in their 40s or even 30s, if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, if you've had 5 children or 2 children or a job, after you're like 20 something, you're an adult. I mean, you're an adult, and it doesn't matter if you're 64 like me or if you're 37 or 8 or 9, you're an adult. You're supposed to be mature. There's no, oh, you're just being immature talking about me. No, I'm talking about you because you're a train wreck and there's a lot to talk about.
my computer for just a little bit.
Oh, so that booty.
Garbage girl. She said it was her. Okay. So I don't know. I can't go live
I
on.
think you got the biggest booty. Girl
I cannot go live on
He's talking about her booty.
YouTube, but
Pretty sure.
I may
Thank
go
you.
live.
Hey, Snooper.
I can think of it.
I'm just gonna go live here. I mean, that's all I know to do. So fuck them. It is what it is. No, not fuck them. You know what? I'm just gonna. I probably should better stop cussing too. I'm just gonna say this. This person that struck my channel and took me down for 6 days. No, I don't think so, Opal. I don't
That's
think I
right.
can go on my.
Thank you, Peace Panda. Yes, it was when she said she needed money and then they gave a specific date and time. It was Saturday at 10 a.m. She had to go online and pay this money. And it was weird because, courts aren't open at that time and attorneys aren't in their offices. But yeah, you can pay stuff online and you can, bills sometimes are due on the weekend, but you just go online and pay them or you pay them before the due date, So yeah, she was asking for money for her attorneys. I think I think the attorney did something with that. That's what I think.
Second channel. You can go live from your cousin channel.
Yeah, well, it was too hot in the middle of the summer and it made her windows blow out. Yeah, no, 8.
What you mean,
Crafting
remarkably
and true
calm?
crime.
Are you talking about when I struck her? Here's a huge difference between when I struck Queen.
That thing makes me smile.
Here's a big difference between when I struck Queen and she struck me. Luminous.
Big old train
She
wreck.
struck me when I was abiding by fair use completely. Not one time did I actually you know what I mean? If y'all were on my live when she struck me, was I not following terms of service? I shared her channel.
You never follow terms of service or community guidelines. You run people. You play that woman, that country woman doing that stuff. You might be getting her a few subscribers by doing that, but you're still playing her. You're playing her content when people give you money. You're using somebody else's content to celebrate. Can't you even come up with your own funny stuff to do? Make one of Queen or make one of, Clue or somebody talking like they do you. You can't even do that. you have to go steal somebody's shorts videos and play them on your channel to celebrate, to thank people for giving you money. They should go over and give it to her or Chet, like you used to play his. And I'm like, how is that given? Like if somebody gave you $20 and you played Chet, well, they can go play Chet on their own. Why don't you just thank them? It's stupid. And that's not fair use when you constantly play it, and fall asleep while you're playing it.
My mods were dropping her channel like crazy in my chat. I paused I barely let them even speak one sentence.
That's right.
And I was pausing it to commentate. We provided full commentary. I've already appealed it, y'all. But here's the thing. She just took me down for 6 days.
Let me put it back.
She knows that my channel is already struggling because of what they did to me this month. So now she just took 6 days of revenue from me.
You mean she knows your channel's struggling because when you sent those ROs out to Clue and Cletus, you lost like a lot of people were like, F you. And they left. Was that Queen Bee's fault? Was it Clue and Cletus's fault? No. They simply came on and said, we just got a C and D. They came on because Cletus got his. They didn't get them at the same day. And then you went on to blame that on your town, your rinky-dink town, your court, everybody you could think of. Nothing's ever your freaking fault. Brittany, you are weird.
And it's all a false strike, a complete false strike.
It's not a false strike.
6 days of revenue, y'all.
I would go do it with you, but
6 whole fucking days of revenue. I'm sorry.
Quite prepared.
Tell me, people can say, oh, you're about money. Fuck yeah, I got to try to not cuss on here. I know they don't let you cuss here.
Hey,
Shoot.
You already on it?
I'm live. Wow. I've been live.
Pinocchio.
It was a complete false strike. And she's been false striking center too. The question is, how did she take me down for 6 days when I wasn't sniping her? Yes, and she knows she's messing with my living.
Do you remember a while back when Brittany said she wasn't striking people because you get in these strike wars and then everybody loses their channel, that she's watched it before? That happens. That has happened. And she started this. She uses people's content. She doesn't even really, you can't commentate on something isn't, oh God, oh my gosh, oh, you talk about it, you discuss it, you don't just play it and then fall asleep and come back and go, wow.
That's food in my kids' mouths, y'all. This is not
Everything has for a reason. She
took me down
You need to
for
start
6
building that
days.
channel up too. I told you.
I'm telling
Did I
you,
just tell you?
I'm going to start working on this one too.
And you need to get on X.
She don't care about and this. Let me tell y'all, for the people that aren't familiar with this situation, it's a chick that goes by the name of Queen Bee. I commentated over her stream. This person takes my content and uses it completely out of the bounds of fair use. She will steal my content while I'm live. She will stream my content. Luminous, do you still have your wrench? Let me make sure. Shayna and Luminous, I'm gonna make Garbage Girl a mod too. Mod, y'all do what y'all need to do. Luminous, do you have the option? I think I'm giving y'all the option. All of y'all should have the option to block.
Oh, I'm back. They've let the dogs 5 minutes and 28. Yeah, she apparently started out and just let it run for a long time and didn't commentate over it. Now, if she were to take that to court, if QB were to take her to court, I don't know what would happen, but it would be a whole lot of money spent, and it might be iffy. I don't know the whole every in and out of the rule. Fair use, it's a tricky thing, and not everybody knows. And most of the time with YouTube, things that they put in their terms of service are kind of like, they don't, like when I lost monetization, they didn't tell me, which videos I was in, I lost it for. they just said reuse content. And so I still have some more I've got to go through, but I have like 700 videos in there, and it's like, okay, I got to go see which is. It would be nice if they would just say, look, these videos right here, this one are not, a reuse content. They don't do that. And so a lot of the stuff is really hard to decipher and understand.
I thought they were too, Black Ice, but obviously not. I struck Queen one time remarkably. And the reason that I struck her was because while I was live, she was on her channel streaming my stream in real time. And that is so wrong. You don't do that. That is so wrong. Like, that's called screen sniping. That's stealing content. That's preventing that. Her and her friends all work together to cover me, to keep people from watching my stream.
I do think, my opinion, and I've watched people stream her live, and I've enjoyed it, but I'm pretty sure that it is against the rules to stream a live stream while they're live, because when you're streaming, like, you want that person to get the views and you can review them later. So personally, I would never stream somebody while they're live for those two reasons. And, you can strike people for that. So I don't know. Yeah, this is karma. Like, this is karma. She what goes around comes around, and it's coming back around. It's no different than panhandling. Yeah, she doesn't do anything to, like, she's always saying she's going to make videos and do these things. And the only videos she ever makes are those little shorts with her on camera. And those are fine. I don't have a problem with her doing those. But you always tell everybody you're going to start making videos, and I don't think she makes her own graphics or anything. I don't know that for sure, but it's just crazy. Ginger Snap said it would be much healthier for her mental health and relationship if they both, or at least one of them, got jobs outside the home. Yes, give them a sense of accomplishment and some space from each other. When you're asking for money, when you're getting money from YouTube people, that's just a constant. Well, it gives you that, I guess a dopamine or something every time. It's been a long time since I got money on here, since I was monetized, because I kind of went away and just did shorts and everything, and I wasn't going to make any money on those anyway. And then I didn't have enough watch time, which I've got plenty of watch time now that I'm going live again. But I didn't delete enough videos. And again, because YouTube doesn't, they don't care. They just say, no more monetization. And also, I would think if Brittany's channel keeps getting in trouble, that she could lose monetization too, because I just think that's drawing attention to her channel. And it could be that YouTube, from YouTube, and that they may take away her monetization or her channel. She is the problem, but she has no accountability for it.
Queen Bee was a big part of the reason people unsub from my channel when I actually filed for a protection order against Clue and Cletus. And Queen takes everybody's content. She stole from Hidden True Crime.
Hey, crazy.
She went over to Lauren Hidden True Crime's Patreon. She paid for a membership, and then she stole their content and uploaded it on X. She thinks that she's untouchable. Exactly, Garbage Girl. 100%. I'm sure she's celebrating right now while she, playing a very dirty game. Very, very dirty. That's okay. Hey, Megan. Good to see you. Can you do content like Cases here? Yeah. I don't have any choice. I'm going to have to try to do. I don't know how to screen share on this channel. I got to learn how to do it. I don't know how you do any of that, y'all.
It seems like, maybe you could have spent part of your day figuring out how TikTok works before you went live on it. Or just go live and say, hey, not this live, but the one earlier. And hey, I'm trying to figure out how this all works before I do my real live tonight. She's not very talented at grifting, no, but she seems to get money. Yeah, I don't know why Craig doesn't work, but sometimes you can't tell. I mean, you hear more dead air or her talking to Craig when she streams.
I don't know how to do any of it. I'm going to have to look it up how I can share screen on TikTok. I don't know. It's not right. It's not right, especially when you use my content every day. Every day. Every day.
Every day.
I do know it. She doesn't make it transformative, though. She doesn't, remarkably. She doesn't make it transformative. They just straight steal. Just steal. You think she'd be tired of talking about, Cindy, I know, right?
Who's she talking about? QB?
I can't see chat very well. I wonder if it's because your screen is so big. Can I make it smaller? No, that's not true, remarkably. I'm not sure where you're getting your facts from, but that's not true. And this doesn't have anything to do with an RO against Clue and Cletus. This is about a greedy, hateful woman who just completely false struck my channel. Her strike is not valid. And ironically, the video that I was playing,
Her strike is not valid. Well, neither were those ROs you filed. Neither were those C&Ds that you did. Neither is the 8K that you raised validly going to your attorney, and you showed invoices that, put the ball under the cup and move it around and show us how you paid those receipts. No, we're not stupid. We're not stupid. There might be some stupid people here, but we're not. I guess she could be good at fooling people into feeling sorry for her to get their dollar. Yeah, she steals. She doesn't even know. She didn't even know that she wasn't supposed to be doing stuff. She uploading videos. I would have researched that. I would still not do it because it says what I saw. It says you can't do it. So I don't know. But I guess there's two different kinds of strikes. And, Brittany's smarter than everybody else.
was her talking about false strikes in the beginning. So how do I get that off, Luminous? I don't want anybody to come up. I don't want any panel guests. I don't know how to. I know, Shayna, like, who cares? We don't, like, if you're here to talk shit, just go. Seriously.
I heard she had a strike from that YouTube creator guy. I forgot his name. And that she had the one from Queen, but we're not sure that she got that first one, are we? But anyway, if she goes on, well, she can't go. When she comes back, those strikes last for 90 days. So, yeah, and you get 3 and your channel's gone.
We're not here for that. I'm not going to be here long anyway. I'm going to go to bed. I just kind of wanted to come talk to everybody. I guess I'll make posts. I will be making posts on my channel, and I think I can still upload videos if I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't chance it, Irish. That's just me. I wouldn't chance it. I wouldn't chance losing my channel over, making sure everybody knows I'm over on TikTok and that I'm mad and that this is false. They shouldn't have taken this. I shouldn't even have a strike. QB uses my content every day.
Not mistaken. Can I still upload videos on YouTube? I know I can't make live streams, but maybe I can upload videos.
Yeah, Duty Ron.
I read the papers myself, and you just.
Duty Ron supposedly struck her, but whoever sent them an email, after she used their content. If somebody sent me an email, if Chroma Reel sent me an email today and said, again, I'm using her content and I know it's okay because I've asked her before. But if she came and said, you got to take that down or I'm going to strike you, I would take it down. I'm going to take this live down. But then, I'm not getting paid for it. So maybe it's different when Brittany's worried about losing, $30 or something. I don't know.
RO about Clue and Cletus, you're lying. No, I'm not. I'm not fucking lying. I don't, okay, look, get rid of that person, y'all. I don't need them in my, I don't need somebody to come tell me something about a situation that I lived through. It's such a waste of time. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, seriously, is that really what's do you not have anything real going on in your life?
Do you, Brittany?
Jesus.
She said her mother-in-law, no, the kid's grandmother, and she's talking about the 3 children that none of us knew about. Their grandmother has cancer. And then Craig says, I thought, and this is from her video from last night, which we're not playing yet. She said, he said something like, I thought it was gone. And she said, no, it's in her lung now. And that's bad when it gets in your lung. In fact, I just watched a video my friend and her wife made, and she was, she's had cancer and they've been fighting it. And she was on her second, or it's her last trial. And they took her off the trial and she's home with hospice now. And she's in her 40s. So, and it got in her lungs, and they were trying. Liver and lungs are two really bad places, and hers is just really fast moving, and it's terrible. And for somebody like Brittany, this woman raised, according to Brittany, this is the woman who raised those children. She claims that they go back and forth from her to their dads, but I don't believe that. I think the grandmother has them, and now she's dealing with cancer. Why don't you go get them, Brittany? Bring them over to your house.
I got to figure out how to get this off. Let me see. Hold on. Hang on a minute. Let me see.
Oh, no, be real. Duty Ron said that they have found a tumor in his thyroid and spine. Is it cancer? Do they know? I mean, I had a cyst in my spine, but it wasn't cancer or anything. But yeah, that's scary.
You are correct. That the Bible contains verses in.
I think I went live with guess like an idiot.
Like Psalm chapter 139, verse 13. We were created by human beings.
Yeah, she's mocking people. Don't you have anything better to do at 5 a.m.? That's somebody who probably slept all night and woke up and there she was, and get rid of that person. I don't need haters in my life.
We knitted together in my mother's womb. However,
Well, I'll see it, but I don't think I can. But now that I think about it, I really do think that I can upload videos.
Oh, I didn't know he had that.
I can upload videos. I'm sorry, mods. Yeah, I don't, because that's circumventing. I think that's what that's called. I've never used Rumble, but I can try it. RR.
Oh no, be real.
Is Rumble a good platform? I can try Rumble. Apparently, Rumble works good for Queen Bee.
I do Brittany's voice.
What a dirty, dirty broad, man.
What a dirty, dirty broad. You're talking about people striking your channel. When you tried to get Clue and Cletus restraining orders. You tried to get their guns taken away. You tried to get something put on their record that would keep them from getting hired at a job. You sent C&Ds out to people and then showed their content afterwards. Brittany, you're crazy. You are crazy.
Seriously, oh my God, the more what a piece of shit. Seriously.
Brittany. I'm a Christian girl. I'm a Christian. What a piece of shit.
She's so freaking. Who does that? Honestly, y'all.
Holly.
If you knew that you use Danielle, so we were live, and here's the thing: like, we weren't even like. I think I said a couple things because I'm not going to lie. Salad. I don't know. What am I supposed to expect? Do you know that this chick uses my, like, she actually steals my content? I was commentating, providing fair use, doing.
She doesn't steal your content. People play your content and they talk over it. Like, I'm talking over this a lot because I haven't talked about you in a while, and I got a lot of energy, BJ energy I got to let out. Not BJ like that. Brittany J.
Exactly what I was supposed to do. This freaking person uses my streams weekly.
No, she uses it more like daily, Brittany, but you're not very smart. She uses your content a lot. Hey, Lacey Ann. And you use everybody's content all the time. Your true crime is nothing but streaming other people, other creators. You could let everybody else do your work, and then you stream them. Now, you can go to my channel, and I've been doing a lot of videos that barely have any streaming in them, and I'm trying to educate people, or at least have a place to vent about how I feel, like about Snap and stuff. And I make a lot of shorts, and I do all this stuff on my channel. You don't do anything but kick up a live, ask for donations, and stream other people, and then fall asleep and talk, with Craig in the background saying the worst things that can be said, and then muting him all the time and eating on. I made a video, Brittany. Did you not see the video I made about not eating on your streams? And then you come on here recently and you're eating on your stream. Please don't do that.
Oh, hey, Yehuda. I mean, if you can't see how dirty of a game this is, like, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, this is like Queen can hurt everybody. She can steal all your content. She can walk around, break all the rules, do the absolute most.
Barb said, Holly, I do think he is smart and knows exactly what he is doing by being her biggest troll. Bliss Blessing says this. He does need to learn to make his own food and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think he knows what he's doing, and I think he says things to troll her in the background, and he pokes at her. He definitely does. I can't have any kind of soft spot for him, Holly. It's just, what is he doing with his life? He's got an ice maker in his room upstairs. Come on. Come on, guy.
YouTube, but she will strike people down if they dare. And like, I was completely using fair use, but that's all right.
It did.
That's okay. That's okay. She's playing dirty games. This is what she chose to do. YouTube will also see she's falsely accusing people. Difference between me and her: when I struck her, I only struck her because she was stealing my content.
Thanks for that comment.
In real time while I was live. That's it. She's falsely struck me and Sinner now, both of us.
Well, you and Sinner both. I mean, Sinner has filed things. He said things and filed stuff on QB, like, freedom, the FOIA stuff. He's found out stuff about her and looked up court cases on her, which, court cases, if they're on the record and they're publicly available, we can talk about that stuff. It's not against terms of service, but, I would strike him too if he was using my stuff, especially if he had done that stuff to me. I mean, you're going to strike people you're not going to strike somebody who's being nice to you and doing everything right. Yeah, 5 minutes and 28 seconds is not fair use. Yes, he says he has one of the ice makers in his room, because her people have given her ice makers, and he has one in his room. Hey, Heather, I have ice trays in my freezer. When I moved into this house, there's not a line going from the ice maker there wasn't one. Well, the refrigerator that was here didn't have one. So I bought another refrigerator because that one went out recently. And I'm still using ice trays. Now it's just me. So I've got 4 and I don't go through them. I change them like once every other week. I mean, every week or so, it's crazy. The things that you don't need, like an ice machine, if you were like a heavy drinker and you were mixing, drinks, or you had a family running in and out, that's one thing. But why do these people need them?
It's messed up. 6 days. Apparently, I'm down for 6 days, and I'm trying to figure out how. How? Because Jay wasn't down for 6 days.
They went down for 6 days.
I'm going to block you myself.
I had to go down for 6 days, and Jay didn't have to go down for 6 days. I don't understand. Why are you treated so bad?
Weirdo. Block that person myself.
I used to work with this lady. Used to work with this lady, thinking that Bliss was talking about people eating, or a client eating like a horse. She would get the yogurt, and then, you always have yogurt left in there, and you hate to see it go to waste. And she would dig, and it was just used to drive me crazy. I'd have to get up and go outside the office. I couldn't stand it.
How do you?
She is, Catherine. She's spoiled and entitled.
I think hopefully that person's blocked. In all due respect, you play that Dollar General lady all the time and fall asleep. And long. Is that Regina Romo? Is that
Now, this Regina Romo, who evidently fell out with her, came at me when I first came back and talked about Brittany, came at me to leave Brittany alone and what are you doing and all this stuff. And now she's left Brittany. Is that true?
Is that Regina Romo that used to come to my channel, y'all? Bro. Jesus. There's absolutely nothing respectful about what you said. You just said, chick. Damn. No, you can mute her back. No, Luminous, go ahead. You can get rid of her. I don't got time for that stuff. What the hell?
Dead air, Brittany. Dead air. Dead effing air. Yeah, Regina came after me. I was like, who are you? I knew Brittany.
I might try it. Yehuda. Can y'all hear me okay?
Did Romo leave her channel and why?
It's absolutely crazy to me how people can change up so much.
She can't believe Regina changed up so much and left her. Brittany, you've been around this coming and going. People flip-flop. I had somebody call me a flip-flopper. I've never flip-flop. If I leave your ass, I don't go back. That's me. You don't see me going from one channel to the next and then leaving them and making a big deal about it and then going back to them. I don't do that. And I'm like, why would anybody call me a flip-flopper? Because if I don't like you, or if I get mad at you, or you do something to me and I don't like you, I don't go back. Maybe that's my old lady wisdom or something. I don't know.
Regina Romo. Somebody told me she was talking trash the other day. It's just hard to ever know if it's true or not.
Oh, that's sweet, Lacey.
Mm-mm-mm.
The flight nurse person went off on
That's
you, Heather?
crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. George Bush.
You think she was lying about her having cancer? Because Craig was like, I thought it went away. I think that's in the one that was from last night. I was listening to it this morning when I was getting my water and stuff. Yes, her
It said
lies.
George Bush just joined. And yeah, to the person that did say, what do you expect? I honestly, you're right. I shouldn't expect much of nothing from a dirty freaking person who cheats at life.
You cheat at life, girl. You cheat at life. There's a lot of people on YouTube that are cheating at life. Life, for most people, now I know I came from a different generation, but most people would get a damn job, a real job. It would be somebody said it earlier, it would be so good for your family. And I've said it before, if one of them would go get a job, because it just changes the whole dynamic. And you have real income. You can't depend on YouTube. I've said this before too. You see channels get taken down. You can't depend on YouTube. You can run over to TikTok. You're not going to make the same amount of money you were making over here. There are other platforms, but I know Natasha Cooper came back to YouTube, and she's on TikTok as well. But here she is back on YouTube, and she's not even monetized because she lost her channel, and you can't monetize when you lose your channel.
She absolutely cheats at life. So thank you to the people that send in gifts. I appreciate it. That's really sweet. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the
I
bear.
do think she was lying.
That's what I was, and thank you so much. I was just telling Jane, I was like, well, that she completely just prevented me from making any more revenue for the rest of this month, right? So 6 days is the rest of this month. So like I literally.
So she basically went on TikTok right after she got struck and whines and says over and over and over what a bad person QB is and how she's down for 6 days. And I think it's 7 actually. And just whining and crying about it. I mean, it happened. Take a deep breath, pull up your granny panties, go to bed. Go to bed. Take a nap. Do something.
You still on TikTok?
She really just effed me over, man, in the worst kind of way.
Told you. Can I come up?
Thank you, Stacy Fly. I'm gonna get off of here on this one. I gotta use the bathroom. The first gift that they ever.
Maybe it's
sent.
time for us to change it when you do
Thank you so
else.
much. Oh, that's beautiful. What?
What if we both?
That was really beautiful. Thank you so much, Garbage Girl.
I'm not coming up as long as you do StreamYards.
Thank you,
I'll come
guys.
up on TikTok.
Yeah. That night
That's my
star
credit
luminous
card.
was
It's up to
I've
you.
never seen that before. That's beautiful. Thank you, guys.
I do feel pretty good though.
I'm just gonna Carrie Rundle, welcome.
I'll come up tonight. I mean,
Just hold on a minute. It's already 5 o'clock. I'm actually ready to.
She doesn't want you to come up, Craig. She doesn't want you. Y'all don't like each other. And she doesn't really want you on TikTok, period, because those women come in there and she thinks they're flirting with you. And remember that night she went up the stairs and was, doing, you could hear her. And then she's like, get off of there. Like they do not get along. You can tell.
I don't like this.
most of these people don't have a life.
Hey, Savvy.
Most of these people don't have a life,
Love
he
you,
That's why
said.
they're so invested in us. Like, who else
This is
would care?
crazy, man.
Most of these people don't have a life. That's why they're so invested in us. Craigie. Y'all are the ones that don't have a life. I'm retired. I do what I want to do.
It's just too much.
It really
I-
is crazy.
He is more
I'm just
entertaining than her.
disgusted. Completely disgusted with
But
everything.
this makes you more interested. If you you know what I mean? If they like word gets around that you're back on TikTok, like
Well, that's
your
funny,
TikTok
Sarah.
might fucking blow tonight.
No, he's not talking about you, Shane. He's talking about Buzzy and him.
What did I say?
I'm
She thought
leaving.
you were
No,
saying
I'm-
they don't
I'm
have a life.
confused.
No, he's talking about Queen Bee and the people that are
She was going to leave him, but where's she going to go? I mean, you can't just up and I tried the other day. I started thinking, what if she's just in this really bad situation and can't get out of it? Which I think is partially true. I mean, there was a DV case, and leaving somebody is, it's hard. It's hard to leave somebody even if they didn't have a DV case against you if they hadn't done DV on you. And I started thinking about what if she just is stuck and can't, like she can't. But then she comes on and whines and cries about everything, and she goes out and about. She could pick up the kids from school, and like he's got Life 360 on her. She's got it on him. There's ways around that. But, you know, to live in a home that you don't have to pay rent or a mortgage on, can you tolerate him for whatever he contributes for that? I guess. I couldn't.
Striking me.
Yeah, not our friends, bro. Like, you're our friends.
Not
I would never
friends.
refer negatively to our friends.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
these
yeah,
people is what he
The
said.
haters.
The haters.
I thought it was a behind her paywall on YouTube, but yeah, Soup got mad because Brittany used her behind the paywall streamed it, and she got mad about it. And Soup was not really her enemy that I know of.
Yeah, that's
can't get out
straight up.
from
That's what I was referring to. The haters.
Yeah.
The other
If
way
they
around.
see you, they're gonna watch you because they want to hate on you.
Yeah,
Right.
they do.
So it doesn't matter what time it is. I got a clip of Brittany. She said
Oh, that's beautiful.
she said Craig's dicks taste good.
Craig.
She said Craig's dick tastes good. Can you imagine if you're sitting there, like if I was sitting here and there was a man in my background or even a woman, and they said that, and they said not that, but something else. Oh my God, let me hear that again.
Dicks taste good.
Oops.
They're our friends.
Not
I
our
would never
friends.
refer negatively to our friends.
Yeah. Just these people is what he
The
said.
haters.
The haters.
Yeah, that's straight up. That's what I was referring to. The haters.
Yeah.
If they see you, they're gonna watch you because they want to hate on you.
Yeah,
Right.
they do.
So it doesn't matter what time it is. I got a clip of Brittany. She said
Oh, that's beautiful.
she said Craig's dicks taste good.
Craig. Come on, we can't say that stuff on you. Or I'll be off of here.
Can you say that? I mean, I just repeated it, but oh my gosh, he is like he is so into his parts. He talks about sexual things all the time in her background. Oh, gross. He is so gross, Boho. Oh my gosh. Yes, pukey. How did it get to this, Holly? How did it? Jamal and Lise, welcome. Soup was mad mainly because BJ used her content to go at the other side. When all BJ says, leave me alone. Yep. Thanks for informing me. Hey, the Chroma Reels. I've been sharing I shared your link to this in my about section, and I've been talking you up and hoping everybody goes over there to sub up, because we really appreciate what you do. And without you, I wouldn't be able to do this right now. And I really appreciate you. And I'm not getting paid for this. So, I definitely would give you a kickback, and I may anyway, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm not making money off of this. The kids are sitting right there. At least one of them. No, Holly. No.
Here too.
No.
There were
TikTok ain't as bad as you think.
it is. I got a whole
I've said a lot of bad shit.
they being my entire video for Charlie Kirk.
No, if I come up though, I can't do that.
Okay.
I'll have to
Yeah,
put
she
over-
But they
strike
hear
or
you
anything.
already,
I
so
know.
please. I already just got hit.
But I'm saying my channel.
But you can't. Don't do it on my knee.
I did. I heard that, Sarah, that he came in there. I'll just read your thing. Sarah says she was talking about painting her bathroom the other day, and Craig walks in and says he will paint her mouth with these nuts. I mean, he's like a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old. He's like the age of his kids.
Sir.
Okay.
If you wouldn't do it on your own, come on.
You're right, Mom. I love you, Mom.
Luminous, those hanging lights
Well,
were
he
really
has you
pretty.
blocked.
Thank you.
What kind of hate?
No, but
Drama reels.
I know.
You can do so many cool things on TikTok. Like you can put
Hold on a
pictures in
minute.
the chat. I think if you spend some time on TikTok, you'll fall in love with it. I fell in love with TikTok. It's not perfect. It's still glitchy.
He fell
But I
in
think
love
it's more
with
fun
TikTok.
than YouTube. I have more fun on TikTok.
Oh,
I
thank
would
you,
go live more,
sunshine.
but you got so many haters. You know what I mean?
Me too, sunshine. She knows exactly what the F she's doing.
The
It's
only
got me.
reason I haven't gone live a lot is because your haters are so thick.
He can't go live because her haters are so, like, I would wonder, why does my wife have so many haters? He calls them all haters. He calls everybody names. He doesn't have a clue. Like, he doesn't have, does he watch her? I know he hears her in the background, but does he ever just sit down? I wonder what my wife's been doing on her channel. Let me just sit down and watch it as a viewer. Let me just get on this side of it and let's just see. And you're watching and she's nodding off. Wow. And then she starts playing another live stream, somebody else's content, and then she's chewing, and she's back here. Get out of my chat. You don't belong in my chat. She's so mean to everybody.
Yeah, a lot of
Your
people.
haters is thick,
Hold on,
bro.
Craig. A lot of people
All
are
right,
like,
chill,
just
chill.
give me a minute.
I love you.
Oh,
A lot of people are
Pomerils.
like,
I
well, what do you
gotcha.
expect? Like, what do you think she was going to do? Okay, fine. I'll give it to you. I should have known better. But then I'm going to be honest, there was a part of me that was like, well, my God, she uses my stream. How many times a week do you think Queen Bee plays my content? Honestly, I would be willing to say at least 6 days out of the week. Almost every stream she uses my content. So a big part of me really figured if she was going to do that, like, surely, I don't think she's going to strike me because she uses all of my stuff. Everything, y'all.
Yes, Lacey.
Even if go through her videos. Even
Put a 1 in the chat if you did not see Brittany's short that she made over the weekend and then took down. He called her mom. Yes, he called her mom. He calls her mom after talking about her saying his D tasted good. It is. It's like gross. This is stuff that, I remember in like 5th and 6th grade. No clue why she would have haters, right? Craig thinks BJ is a big YouTube star. He does. That one day he said he was sending her all these stories that she could cover, and they talked about one of them, and then Nancy Grace covered it. He said, "Did you see that?" And then Nancy Grace covered it right after you did. I'm like, there's no comparison in the channels. And Nancy Grace isn't always first with her stuff. She's got her staff, that gets everything ready and then she goes on and does it. She's not the breaking news like JLR who comes on with, breaking shooting here and this happened here. And besides the fact that there's no comparison between the two of them.
Even if the topic is not about me,
he's banned.
they still take parts of my live stream and play it on her stream. Every day. Every day. And then you're going to play a dirty game. And here's the thing. The one time that this is like, when is the last time y'all seen me use Queen Bee stuff? She is petty, Black Eyes. And I'm not crying about it. I'm not crying about it at all. Hey, do what you need to do. But if I was messing with your money, you would lose your mind. If I was taking money out of your pocket, you would lose your mind. You would be live talking about your kids.
All right, I can pull that up if I can find it. What's her name that put that over here on? Let's see. Just bear with me a second because I got to remember what her name is. She put it over here. Anybody remember that girl that always puts stuff over here about Brittany? She shared it. I saw it over here yesterday after I'd already seen it. Here, let me try this. Hang with me. Oh, please. J. Where did it go? Where did it go? Maybe it's not on here unless they downloaded it. Hold on. What was her name anyway? That girl that shows her stuff. Does anybody know? Hold on a minute. I didn't see it. Nobody saw it. Chroma has it. Chroma Reels has it. Okay, I'm sorry y'all are waiting, but I think I really want to play this video, and I'm just having, I didn't know that Chroma had it. Ooh. The Chroma. Talk amongst yourselves. Chroma Reels. And where might it be on here? Is it going to be in like her shorts or something? Oh, I can't find it. I need more help on how to find it. Email. I don't have my email Barb. Just give me the link. Can somebody just, oh, it's unlisted. Okay. I just can't remember that woman on, that goes on X and posts about Brittany all the time. What is her name? Brittany hates her. If I could just find that, I could do it. If I could find her, Queen Chronicles of the Shady, Brandywine. Here, it's Brandywine that had it yesterday. Here it is. I got it. Let's do this. All right.
What's going
I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. All right. Now we'll do it. Let me take this down. Got it. All right, here we go.
What's going on? Obviously, last night I got struck. We're still going to be okay. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. We're talking about somebody who has, I don't know, a year's worth of my content, striking me down for using one video. Fair use, by the way. Okay, girl. I'll be live over on TikTok tonight. Regular time. I will keep you guys updated, and I'll still be doing uploads and pre-records on this channel. Love you.
That I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, and she did it. I'm going to play it one more time.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Obviously, last night I got struck. We're still going to be okay.
Who you trying to convince, Britt, that you're still going to be okay? Take the week to clean that nasty house. That's right. Feisty Nana. All about the shade. Good to see you here. Is she wearing a hairpiece? I don't know. Her hair looks pretty dirty, though. It's against TOS to redirect people to another platform. That is true. That is true. I know they don't like it. I don't know if you get in trouble for it. Bliss Blessings says, I was very honest with her, but in a nice way. In my opinion, Brittany will never see she's the problem. So many great subscribers left on our own because we're tired of the BS and games. Yeah, I mean, and greasy hair. Chroma Reels. See, I couldn't focus on the words coming out of her mouth because of her background. Yeah, look at the background, too.
Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. We're talking about somebody who has, I don't know, a year's worth of my content.
A year's worth of my content? I know QB covers her a lot, but she covers other people. QB covers a lot of different people. She talks about a lot of different channels. So, yeah, she might talk about you every day, but she doesn't focus on you every day. You're not the end-all be-all for her channel.
Striking me down for using one video. Fair use, by the way. Okay, girl. I'll be live over on TikTok tonight.
regular time. I will keep you guys updated.
Does she have pinpoint pupils? Because to me, it seems like pinpoint pupils, but I don't know.
And I'll still be doing uploads and pre-records on this channel. Love you.
Love you. All mean like, I'm a smart ass. Love you. Dumb heifer. That's how I feel about it. Where is there we go.
Kids and how I'm hurting your kids, and I'm like, oh man, you would not be okay with it. And it's a false strike too. It's a false strike. 6 days. At least when I did strike you, you were stealing my content. You were literally straight up. You and your friends.
She didn't appear to fall out or to drift off or fall asleep or nod or any of that there for a while. And then they got their YouTube payday on or around the 21st. And by the 25th or 24th, she's nodding again. It just seems odd to me. That seems very odd. And I would think better of you if I knew that you had an addiction problem and were acting the way you're acting than to not. To be totally sober and to act like she acts and to do the things that she does, I would think better of you if you had a drug problem, if we knew about that.
Made a pact that y'all would all use my content
You got some meatballs or something?
while I'm live to keep
Got
me
some
from
meatballs or
getting
something?
I got a bunch of those.
any views.
Can you go in the kitchen and see, Craig? Can you just not walk in the kitchen? It's not like you have a 5,000 square foot home and you got to walk to the other side. Why don't you go look?
And Queen Bee's been trying to telling
go-
everybody to unsubscribe from me
I'll go up with
for
you if
freaking
you want
weeks.
to.
You got the steak right there. You got a whole steak. Just go pop it in the microwave. Here. No,
I
that's
don't want to
taco
kill
meat.
you, Peace Panda.
Right here.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Go pop it in the
I like
microwave.
the
Get
steak.
your fork out. No, that's just the onions
I'll
and
whip
the.
it up.
Got to put it in the microwave for like.
You got a knife?
Yeah, pop it.
That video of her, Miss Brittany, that was just from over the weekend. Yeah, that was this weekend, and I'm sure she was using some filters for that, definitely. Till CPS closed the case. How many personality disorders can one person have? They can't have more than one. She had to stay good while the CPS case was open. Oh, you think it got closed though, really? I don't know.
In the microwave first.
I'll pop it in your mouth.
They all went to Rumble and kept going. Exactly, Yehuda. Sure did. And absolutely, Opal. That's why it's a false strike, because I used fair use every step of the way. I commentated every minute. I provided commentary. We put music over it. We shared her links multiple times.
Putting music over it doesn't do anything but irritate people who don't like music in the background, or music in the background that's too loud. Some people can't focus on you when there's music. And Brittany, I don't know. I'm not diagnosed with ADHD or any of those things that, like, I don't like music. I can't hear a lot of noise. Like when Craig's talking and she's talking at the same time, or he's back there playing his game, or there's something in the background, it's so hard to listen. I mean, I would imagine a lot of people just log off. Hey, April, getting a dose of her own medicine, right?
You name it, we did it. So I'm going to build this. I'm going to build this channel.
Yeah, sue us.
Oh, okay, Jen.
If you don't use any drugs or anything, Brittany, and people say that you do, I don't know. You seem to have pinpoint pupils to me. I've seen it before. She's a con artist. Yeah, Chroma Reels. Absolutely.
Please, by all means. Please do,
kitchen.
weirdo. Thank you.
That must have been the best place, because typically you're not going to go to your worst place and knowing that you're going to have a background. You're going to go to your best place. And that was the best she had in her home to do that from. I don't know.
For proving you're stalking me. You're a freaking weird psychopath. Oh my God,
Oh,
here comes the
Lacey.
hate watchers.
On Snapchat? I don't believe it's closed.
No one cares, Eve. No, literally, no one cares.
Yep. Around the 24th. Give or take a day.
The appeal, I already appealed, Danielle, but it won't be approved until 10 days. They have to give her 10 days. So
Liar, liar.
my 6 days won't be up until till Sunday.
Hey, Kevin, the Scoop with Barb and chat. Just wanted to say hello and hope everyone has a wonderful week. Well, you too, Kevin. What a nice thing to come in and say.
But the only time I've ever struck people is when they are stealing my content. Like
Yes, that.
while I'm live,
Estonia.
they're live playing my stream in real time. Screen sniping. That
Okay, it's called stream sniping, not screen sniping. And that, you do have a legitimate claim to be pissed about that. I'll give you that. If somebody's streaming me while I'm live, which, why would they? I would be mad about that, right? Because you want the views yourself. Even though I'm not getting paid, I still want people to watch, right? I still want people to watch.
that is against terms of service, and that is the only time. But I've never struck somebody. Oh, thank you. You did not have to do that, Dusty. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dusty, for the Cash App. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that and put that with. I'm literally, my goal is to try to make up what I can here, what I'm going to miss on my backup channel. No, that's bullshit.
Boho girl, why do I think she started grifting? I think she been grifting the whole time she's been out here. I just, at first like people were talking about her grifting years ago when we all talked, we were all making fun of Natasha Cooper for grifting. Natasha Cooper raised $20K for an attorney that she never showed anything for. There were never nobody ever got, anything from that. No attorney ever contacted anybody. $20,000. And Brittany's watched all that. We talked about it. Everybody that was around then, we were talking about it. It was ridiculous. And then Brittany comes along and now everybody's calling her NC Jr., Natasha Cooper Jr.
I'm not going to argue with you, Pamela.
I think she grifts because she's that type of a person. Some people want to live off of anything they can do for free. It's a mindset, And I think she saw Natasha making all that money, so why can't she? Yeah, it's a cycle.
It's called fair use. Now Queen strikes me and people's telling me that that's me stealing content, right? But they literally were stealing my content, playing my stream while I was live. And everybody says that's fair use. Now y'all want to come in here and tell me, come on, y'all. There is no striking war. Jesus, these hate channels and hate watchers.
You hate so many people, Brittany. If you would just go over there and do your live stream without talking about everybody, not this one because you're mad because you just got struck, but on a normal, just start doing that on TikTok. Just go do your true crime on TikTok and quit talking about people over on YouTube that did this and that to you. And you might get some new people and they might follow you back over to YouTube. But not if you sit there and talk about people they don't even know or care about.
You don't do stuff like that. You absolutely don't do stuff like that. It's a dirty game. It's dirty. And you know what?
Yeah, but she came back, Jen. She's back over.
Hey, Tamara. I'm all right. I'm just frustrated. Thank you, Sunshine. But you know what? That's okay, though, because what keeps these dirty creators platformed are
Bliss.
their subscribers who act just like them. So
My dogs are they're pitiful right now because they want to be on my lap, right? And they're too fidgety to be in here with me. So I put the gate up and put them out there and they're just staring at me. which is fine. They act like they're going to starve to death, but good on you for taking care of your grand dog. That's sweet.
It is what it is.
What I do
It
for
is what
little
it is.
EBT, right?
I'm okay, Tamara. I hope you're doing good. I love your name. It is what it is. I will tell you this though. Thank you, Sunshine.
I think so, Holly. I think she could do true crime. I think she could get back to the true crime and do what she does, which worked for her before, and be successful like she was before. I guess I didn't watch her true crime. I've heard horror stories about it though.
not gonna fight with y'all, so you can come in here. Yes, Danielle. Yes. Preach, Danielle. 1,000%. 1,000%. They stole your streams for a whole year before you struck anybody. I witnessed that.
Yeah, who wants to? Kevin made a good point saying my point is like nobody, she's always coming on her streams. She's got a toothache. She's got this or that or that or that. And I do mention my spinal issues because, well, I'm just real with y'all and it's a major issue. But I don't come on here in a, grumpy and I'm having the work every day. This has been the hardest day. This is so tough. I can't do this. I had the worst day. I had a bad day every time. God, you praise your God while using his name in vain, and you bitch about the life that he's given you, that you've created, that doesn't even make any sense. You make me so mad. Oh, she made comments about Rottweilers. Yeah, Mal did her content. That's true. Hey, Connie. Yeah, Mal did her content. That's true. I heard about that.
Exactly. Because I don't like to strike.
Yeah,
but
Fortune Reed. She wants somebody to do her research for her. Wouldn't that be nice? That's where you make the big times, and you're like a Nancy Grace who has a whole staff doing her stuff for her. And then she comes in and she presents it. I mean, that's how it's done. But when you're a one person show, you have to do it all. And the quality's not as good. And you don't get as many views and you don't make as much money. But Nancy Grace has been around a long time.
you know what? Hey, that's fine. If that's what they want to do. That's what
You
they
did good
want to
on
do.
that, Holly.
You can't see my messages.
Really, Krama?
I'm gonna type it another kind of way, Yehuda. Hold on and look for it. Maybe it's
Negative
because I'm putting a link
Nancy.
in. I'm gonna type it weird.
Oh, Craig
Hold on.
did say he wanted 3 Rottweilers so they could eat all the cats. I did hear that. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Dentists aren't free. And like I lost a filling this weekend and I've got to go to the dentist. I do have dental insurance, but as y'all know, it's not like medical. It doesn't pay a whole lot, but it pays some of it, right? So I'm hoping this is going to be a little less than the max. Yep.
All right, Yehuda, see if that works. I spaced it all out to make it work, but can you see that comment, Yehuda? Can y'all see where I just put CammyB87 at gmail.com in the chat? Okay, I had to type it weird. All right, there's no spaces between that, Yehuda. I just had to type it like that so you could see it. Okay. There's no spaces, Yehuda. It's just spaced like that. So I think because I was dropping a link, it showed up. So anybody, that's my email if you need to email me. Unbelievable. They have the audacity to come in here, you guys, and just be like, you shouldn't have stole her content.
Well, I'm just going to say having pets, not only is the food expensive, but I mean, I said 1,000 over the weekend, but it was 900 for 2 dogs to get their annual shots, which Rusty didn't even have to have all of his because he had a 3-year rabies a year ago. And then, so I had the 2 dog shots and then 6 months preventative for fleas and ticks. So 3 months each. And that was like $900. Right at, I mean, it added up to $900 because I added up today. And then Rusty's got to get a dental, and that's going to be probably $500. I'm hoping not more than that. And no, you don't always have to get a dental for dogs, but you know, they can get infections and stuff. And so I can't imagine having 3 Rottweilers because you pay for preventatives like you pay by their size, like medication and stuff. It's going to be more for 3 Rottweilers than it would be for 3 little 12-pound dogs like I have, 10-pound dogs.
Fair game, BJ.
Yeah, Justin doesn't go in there at all.
You just started
He
a
doesn't
strike
even mention
word,
Justin.
BJ.
Or Sarah.
Oh.
Not Sarah, but Cher. You know, they used to go on each other's streams.
Okay, girl.
Right, all
Y'all
about
don't
the
know
shade.
me.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna sit here and be miserable and fight with y'all.
Craig is
Nope.
gross.
Right? Garbage. I literally, if there was a
No vet care. No.
like fair use clause, I abided by that bad boy.
Brittany, you might need to go read the rules on that bad boy that you think that you did such a good job on, and how dare her strike me. All I did was send her a C&D, and now I'm using her. Make this make sense, y'all. I need help here.
I absolutely did. So it's okay. You know what though? Revenge. The best revenge is success.
Oh, crazy B6.
So
I can't even imagine.
what I'm going to be doing in these next 6 days
Yep, they don't take their
is going
your
hard.
dogs to
And
the
in
vet.
any way that I can upload, like if I'm allowed to upload to YouTube and I can do shorts, I'm going to be throwing shorts out left and right. And then at night, I'm going live over here. And I'm going to build this channel up. And I'm going to upload shorts on this channel. And
Please hit the like button.
I'm going to show them.
Thanks, Just Irish.
You might have took my last week out of the month. But I ain't slacking for nothing. Watch me. Yes, A-Liv. A little, well, yeah, it's going to, because this is my November's revenue. That's Queen knows that too.
You still going to get your November's revenue. Don't start that crap again about not getting paid. I lost monetization, and I had I had a decent sized check for once over there because I had a short hit, and that short got me demonetized. I lost all that money. I never made that money back. Now, will I get it when I get remonetized? I doubt it. But that's been a year ago.
Queen knows that. We get paid once a month. This month right now,
Boo-hoo, BJ.
this last 6 days is revenue for November. We get paid on November 21st, and then we get paid again on, guess what? December 21st. 3 days before Christmas. She knows what she's doing. It's okay though.
Well, then you better take this check you're going to get next week or next month, and you better go ahead and get your Christmas with that. You told me, BJ, you told me that Craig's mother buys, I think you said grandparents or his mother buys all these electronics for the kids. That's what you told me. I'm pretty sure we were on the phone. It's been many years ago. You're not even, I bet you don't even, like, why would they even need anything? They have the newest phones. They have the newest iPads. They want a game that you said you already bought them and they don't play. They want the next version of it. Don't spend money why don't you think about all the kids that don't have anything for Christmas and quit?
I'll be okay. We're going to make it. It'll be just fine. The sugar on top of it all, honestly. And it wouldn't be so bad if they didn't have so many people unsub from me out of revenge. They got all their people to go unsub. and lied and said that I falsely accused a man of SA, and I never did that.
No, Brittany, you just didn't fill out you just didn't fill out the RO the right way. You didn't check any boxes. You didn't do. How would you know if you got that in the mail and it wasn't checked and it had sexual stuff on there? I would be freaking out too. Being a gay woman, I've been accused on this platform of being after somebody's vagina. No. Have I ever flirted or done anything with anybody on here seeking out any kind of sexual anything? You name me one freaking person that I ever did that with, and just because somebody's gay doesn't mean they're after every freaking woman there is. So, that shit makes me mad. And if somebody, they did accuse me of that, and I'm like, what the? Oh.
Ever. So.
No, and
Thank you,
YouTube
Barb.
being your main source of income, when you can lose it in a bing, YouTube can do whatever they do on their end, whatever click they do or whatever they do, and your channel's gone and you never see that money and it's done and you can't come back. Go ask Natasha Cooper.
Rich girl. It is what it is. I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna be just fine. We will be just fine.
Sorry, I got a little heated.
God's good. All
Hey,
the
hippie
time.
sissy, good
So,
to see you.
That's
Hippie
it. That's
sissy,
all.
weren't you with Brittany up until just recently, or am I thinking about another? No, it wasn't you. I don't know. Somebody that was really over there with her and had been around, I knew from a while, and they recently left her. I don't think it was you.
Exactly, garbage girl. Knowing it was a lie.
Yeah, they are very expensive.
Knowing it was a lie.
But they're worth it. I mean,
I
mine are
know they
worth
knew
it.
it was a lie because he called and talked to my
Kevin.
clerk of court and got clarity
I got mad.
on the contents of the order. So
No, it
it
wasn't
is
you.
what
Okay,
it is.
hippie.
I don't care. God knows. God knows the truth, y'all.
God knows the truth, Brittany. Exactly. God knows the truth. Just say it. God knows the truth. He knows when you're, kind of like Santa Claus. Not really, but he knows if you've been bad or good. God knows if you've been bad or good, Brittany.
That's all that matters. Things happen for a reason. We'll be okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to go try to get a little bit of sleep. Be looking for me. I'll be live here tomorrow, today, whatever. I'll be live.
Let's see.
Oh,
What
I love you. Thank you so much.
oh, she ain't even gone yet. Let me see.
I will be live over here for the duration of the next 6 days, y'all.
Put a 1 if you want me to keep
Y'all go
going
get
and
some rest
play
too. I appreciate y'all.
your live from last night.
I'm gonna look it up if I can
Wanna keep
upload
playing.
to YouTube. I will be uploading some shorts.
No, it's an hour past my lunchtime.
Like I said, I'll be live
1.
over here unless she grows a heart
Let's see.
and decides to drop it, which we know that ain't gonna happen. She's laughing and loving it up, or loving and laughing it up. So it is what it is. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate you. To anyone who's
I don't know
new
if
here,
it's this one.
thank you. I hope you consider subscribing. Because I will be going live over here.
Is Chroma Reel still here?
This
Chroma
video
Reels.
compiles selected
Is
moments
this
from
from
Brittany.
last night? The one I have on the screen now? No, I can eat lunch. I'm not. The kids may be mad, but oh, it's under lives. Oh, that's where I'm not. Oh, this one. This one. Now we won't make it through this whole thing, y'all. But let's listen to it. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna do
Wait
it
a minute.
now because I got appointments the next couple of days. I might not even be able to
The same QB.
come on.
I've never struck QB 7 times. You better go ask proof for that. I've struck her once. Only one time have I ever struck her. And when I struck her,
Thanks, though.
she was literally streaming a live that I was on in real time at that moment.
Or I could just eat while I'm on here. No, I'm just kidding. I'd have to go fix something.
Trying to keep me from being able to get live views. I don't have any Almay, but I'll definitely, is it Almaya? I didn't see that other
Oh.
A.
You had to cover up her kid here.
Somebody tell me. I've
Did
never
you
struck her 3 times,
speed
Nana.
her
Only
up
one time have
when
I ever
you
struck Queen Bee.
recorded her, Grandma?
100%.
Ever.
Just watch a few seconds of it. She's going to show you, like, that's the ballroom they're going to build. And then the plans versus the Solomon's Temple.
Yeah,
It's just
Queen
like
gave her a
floor plan.
warning for sure.
Projected size of this ballroom is 90,000 square feet with a newly revised budget of $300 million. So, of course, the cost per square foot is $3,300.
Could you see where she showed the 2 plans? It's exactly like Solomon's Temple.
Let's flip that number around. Not only that, also look at the donors for this ballroom.
What do you think about that?
Amazon, Lockheed Martin, Palantir, Red Bull.
You don't have to see the rest of it.
Wow. Not surprised. No, this isn't a cooking show, Kayla. Is there a reason why? We want you all on YouTube. Well, Nana, I'm not trying to take anybody down. You come on now. Anybody with a brain who watches me or watches them, I'm not trying to take anyone down.
Yeah, I don't know
You ought
what
to
she
be
was
ashamed.
doing.
Y'all ought to be ashamed coming in here using people's names. My kid's grandmother has cancer. Okay, so if you have even this much decency within your body, you won't use her name and pretend to be her.
So somebody had to come in there as this grandmother for her to go off, or I'm assuming they did. Maybe it was just somebody with the same name. I don't know, because I wasn't watching, but maybe y'all know.
And try to pull and cause problems like that. Me and my kid's grandmother get along just fine. Okay, stop. She has cancer. She's fighting. And maybe by me telling you that, you'll stop and realize that this shit's not okay. It is not okay to do that. Oh my God, get out. Mod, y'all get rid of
I
it.
thought Craig,
It's identical. Yeah, that's creepy. Sit here and block these people.
I thought Craig said, I know I heard him say, maybe she says it again later. He didn't know she had cancer. I thought she got rid of it.
It's okay, Heidi.
Show the violin,
No,
y'all.
Summer, honey, I don't cook. I don't have a cooking show.
Why did people keep coming in there last night and asking her on TikTok if she had a cooking show? Were they just effing with her?
What is it, Lee Zimmerman? What's going on? Thank you, Living Girl, for the heart. I appreciate that. Don't y'all have something better to do? Seriously. My God. Your TikTok account has a red warning sign on it. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my goodness. Baja Chick. I saw that today. Actually, to be honest with you, I saw the country joke, and I saw that. And can y'all pray for me? I have a real bad health issue. And well, I don't want to go into detail. Absolutely will pray for you. I don't know. Pink Baja Chick, is there anybody that knows much about TikTok? Can you tell me if I have some kind of warning symbol on? I don't know nothing about it.
Oh,
It
he's
is sad,
asking
Pink
for
Baja.
food.
I started to actually leave a post over on whose channel was it? I was going to leave a post. Juror. I was going to send my condolences, but I didn't want to to cause anybody to get angry about it.
Well, you could, do like I did and say your condolences right there. I mean, I don't know if you have problems with juror or whatever, but, say it on your channel. I don't ever hear you say anything about that. I did. Oh, they were messing with her, just random.
Why does it say
trolls.
adult content? Let me look.
Somebody probably reported
Are they
you
luminous?
for talking about these
Hey,
nuts.
Jenny. It's Perfect Fun from YouTube. I've been around much lately. Oh, I'm so sorry. It doesn't say any adult content. Hey, who knows?
Nana comes in here
Oh,
sometimes.
I'm so glad all of you are coming in. Thank
But
you.
she works.
Thank you
Nana's
for showing support.
Dragonfly.
For Chihuahuas, why can't you actually go away? Why are you so obsessed with coming to my channel?
I don't
Hey,
know. Does
Michelle.
this go on a long time? This back and forth?
I'll touch my hair if I want to.
I'll touch my hair if I want to.
Pray for my grandma. Her windows. What? What happened? It says adult content. What does that mean? What does that mean?
It means it's for adults.
I don't understand what that means.
Rated.
You know what? I
rated,
gotta learn how to share.
rated R.
I gotta learn how to share my screen. Thank you, March C.
You had all day to figure it out.
Whitney says it
Again.
doesn't say anything's wrong. I don't believe them. Whitney, how are you? What are you doing? Hope you're doing okay.
No, Kevin. I can't imagine her with the cooking show.
It's been like that for days.
She's being trolled and she doesn't even know.
Britt, the trolls are trying to derail you and worry you. Yeah. Crime and Missing Report. Oh my goodness, Matt is a huge creator. Hi there. Wait, Crime and Missing Report is a huge creator? Hi, Crime and Missing Report. How are you? They're doing good, Michelle. They don't have school tomorrow. They have a teacher's work day. So actually, I thought they were trying to yank my chain and pull my leg because I was telling them they needed to go to bed. Tomorrow's school day.
They were trying
Millie
to
was like,
yank
I'll go
my
to bed when you pull up the
chain,
school
pull
calendar.
my
and you
leg.
see.
Nobody's
Yeah, I said, I'll go
wanting
to
to
bed
pull your leg, girl.
when you pull up the school calendar and show me that I have school tomorrow. I said, you have school. Why are y'all acting like that?
Ain't nobody
So
want
I
to pull
pulled the
that
calendar up.
leg.
And I showed him, and he was right. They don't have school tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Irony says they usually restrict people who neglect. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, aren't you just a gem, Irony? My goodness.
She sure
Truth
does move
comes out at
around a
night.
lot.
The truth comes out at night. Truth comes out at night. The truth comes out at night. Irony showing her true colors.
I do have it
thank you,
sped up a little
Carolina
bit.
Moon, for the heart. You guys are sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so there's a couple people who are lost. Let me catch you up. Sandwich. We were live on our YouTube channel last night. And JK, am I worrying about your kids? What? Like, did y'all's mom ever raise you to mind your own business? Like, I ain't never seen a bunch of shady freaking.
As you dig into people's backgrounds when you do true crime, you dig and you dig and you dig and you go after them, and then the mom asks you, please don't do this anymore, but you still do it. You still do it all the time.
They're blocking them. I ain't never in my life met a bunch of nosy people like that. Y'all don't have no kind of home training. Like, my mom and daddy raised me. You keep yourself and mind your own business. You don't get in other folks' shit.
That's why you
Okay,
do true
anyway.
crime. That's why you dig into people's, you dug into Kylie Rodney's friends' backgrounds. You investigated children.
Be like that if they was in your face.
No,
If you
no.
went to the grocery store and it was right in your face.
No.
Would you say the same thing?
No, you got
I bet you don't go to the grocery store and say nothing like that. People that you
No.
know. I bet there's people you hate. You see them at the grocery store. You
Hey,
know,
Cassie.
I bet you wouldn't say nothing to nobody like that. It's the
Hey,
disconnect. you
Kayla.
know what I
Welcome,
mean?
Kayla. Yeah.
They
Hey,
feel like
Cece.
because they got a little device in their hand that they're playing Super Mario. But you know it's a real person you're trying to hurt on the other end.
Yeah.
You're a cow.
I'll still be here.
You're a cow.
Oh, I can't watch the Dollar General content because I don't know how to share my screen. I would share her video if I could.
Are you in the main studio?
Yeah.
I
don't know how
would
to do it.
use
And
her
by the way,
video on my channel because I don't make my own videos. I have to use everybody else's videos on my channel. Jeez.
I would know if my grands are not good. I love you. Thank you, Michelle. That's what I said. If these babies,
Catherine,
we got
she
family.
has
If our
no
kids were
home
like
training.
in a bad situation, my parent or my dad and Craig's family wouldn't freaking be okay with it. Mind y'all's own business. All right. So anyway, we're just gonna block. Yeah. Look, tonight's going to be specifically frustrating because they're raiding my over here because I'm sure they're probably sending their people. She said, "Don't talk about my grandson." It's okay. We're blocking them. We're blocking them, Michelle. So anyway,
I mean, I don't want to be mean, but her mother supposedly died from her pill addiction, I think it was. So please, again, don't take this the wrong way, but how good and stable and nurturing was her family life? I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
regardless, what happened was, thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate that. Y'all are so sweet. I appreciate it. Jill, Blondie, Heidi. Oh, that's so cute. The ghost.
Stop touching your
hold on,
hair.
what's that name? Diana, Clown Collector. Thank you so much for the what's up.
So what's it saying that people are lizard people now?
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
I don't know, but look, I will say the one thing that makes me a little iffy about TikTok and we got to be careful about is, what y'all? When I said
It's strict too, but I think it's less strict. Yeah.
when I said my kid's grandma has cancer, I'm not talking about this grandma. My other kid's grandma. Look, anybody coming in here dropping hate-filled comments, you're just going to get blocked. I'm not even responding to it. So you're just going to get blocked. You're wasting your time.
I
I
must have
wish
missed.
so badly that I
I
could.
must have missed it in this video, and I do have it sped up when Craig said, I thought she got over the cancer. Unless she says it again, because that's twice. And I know he said it because I heard it this morning.
I could do. Is there a subscribers only mode? No, not my grandma, Michelle, Kathy.
Yeah, but then if your people haven't subscribed yet, you're going to miss it.
Yeah, I know.
There is, but you need to get most of the people over here.
Kathy has cancer, and I don't even know if I can say that word on here.
She carried big flare back up.
I mean,
Probably
it's
a remission.
no. This is a different one.
Different cancer.
Yeah, some of them. Lung.
Oh, there he did it. Let me hold on. Just in case anybody thought I was not telling the truth, because I'd hate to not be telling the truth. Oops. Normal. We want normal, and we got to go back. There we go. Now,
I wish so badly that I could do. Is there a subscribers only mode? No, not my grandma Michelle, Kathy.
Yeah, but then if your people haven't subscribed yet, you need to miss it.
Yeah, I know.
There is, but you need to get most of the people over here. Before you start
Kathy
doing
has cancer, and I don't even know if I can say that word on here.
it. Her flare back up.
I need
I thought it
it's
was in remission.
no. This is a different one.
Different cancer.
Yeah, some of them.
he
Lung.
said he thought it was in remission. And then she says, no, now it's in her lungs. So he didn't even know about it. I mean, come on. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I can say that. I don't think I can say. Here's the thing: I got to learn the rules on this. Like, I'm seeing people blocking out words that you
NC
wouldn't
is-
even think are bad.
No,
some people are-
NC, I'm talking about Natasha Cooper.
Careful.
Scroll up. Someone said they heard your address on the police scanner. No. Jeez.
You're trying to rub it in.
Jesus.
Losers, man. Absolute losers.
She is lying for
Where did you get that
sympathy
from,
and money.
Macrobee Bob? That my address was on the police scanner.
They're trying to rub shit.
What the heck?
He taking it again. He's too dumb. to even-
Where? Why are you listening to my police scanner? Your mama said she loves you.
Maybe too low.
He said, did you hear him? He said he loves you too, mama. I just heard it. They're streaming it. Who's streaming it? Macrobee.
So you're saying they made another call?
I don't know. I'm about to call and find out.
No.
I've been on the phone off and on with it most of the day. No cops. Why can't y'all people just go do something with yourself?
For whatever reason, like I think they think they're not locked up here, so it's a chance to take another dig. You know.
Dolly's streaming
You're
a
not locked up
scanner.
for another dig, so-
I hardly doubt Dolly's streaming a scanner about me.
Yeah, I don't think Dolly would waste time on you, Brittany.
Jeez, man.
Okay, I am going to go feed these dogs real quick. I'm going to let this play. Chroma Reels won't mind that I didn't stop it in the middle of this, I hope. And I'll be right back.
What channel? No, and the only reason I'm even entertaining it is because I don't know what these people like. They might try to call my police and lie on us about something. Thank you, Roxy, for the heart
They
puffs.
do. They see everything's fine and they'll walk the fuck away. It's like they always do.
I don't know who's whistling. Spike Mountain Dew.
Hey.
Do you like to garden? Yeah. Sometimes. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I don't even think I can. Hold on.
Oh, what did we got? Dead air while I left? She fall asleep? I see her mouse moving around. Can y'all hear me? Why is the mouse moving around? Did she fall out while I was gone? I don't hear anything. How long's it been doing that? You can hear me? I'm muted, but can you hear her? Why has she got dead air?
Oh, seriously, mind your own. Like, for real.
Here.
That's just too much. Ginger, thank you. I don't know how. I got a toothache.
Well, it's my luck that she would go check on something when I went to feed my dogs and let y'all. Oh my God. Barb's timing. Mm-mm.
My cheeks are flushed and I don't have a stitch of makeup on, but I appreciate you saying that.
I don't have any makeup on.
It says a whole lot more about them than it does me, is all I can say. Yeah, everything's okay, Butterfly. I just had to grab something. Nah, my tooth's bothering me a little bit. It's cold and rainy here. What about for y'all? Is it cold where y'all are?
Yeah, it's cold here.
Oh, thank you guys
It's
for all
out
the
now.
gifts. I didn't even see that. Thank you, Michelle, for the heart. Thank you for the ghost. Thank you, Jill Marie, for the heart. Living Life for the rose. Destiny Joe for the ghost. That's so cute. Ding dong. Ding dong. For the rose. Clown Collector again for the rose. Michelle for the heart. Ding dong for the rose. Thank you guys. That's so nice of you.
Check out my dude. I got the skin from Slipknot.
Your mom says she's gonna watch a scary movie. What scary movie are you gonna watch? Oh, he's odd looking.
I'm playing scary movie games.
Hey, you ought to see this game he's playing, Michelle. It's crazy.
It's got every just about every killer from the movies in it.
Hey, Yvonne, welcome. I'm trying to give her a heads up. TikTok is well, Lizzie. Honestly, I mean, that's not. You can't even see if that's a kid. Like it was dark.
She muted right after I muted.
I doubt they see him.
No, it's not, Cindy. It's not. That's not my son talking in the background. That's great
Right.
talking.
I mean, I did tell y'all because there's no way I would just walk away like that to feed my dogs and not tell y'all. And, you know, I didn't know she was going to do crazy stuff while I went and took care of my babies because they'd never let me. I mean, they're late getting fed. So,
Yeah, it's.
yeah, she doesn't
Hi,
go
Ivory.
You
outside.
try to work with some other people you know from TikTok.
Yeah.
You can do you know what I mean?
Oh, thank you guys for the
Both
gifts.
make money at the same time.
Yeah, and I appreciate anything that anybody does. Like I said, her knocking me down off of YouTube for the next week has like that interferes with my income big time. So anything I do here or on Rumble, which I set up a Rumble.
Interferes with my income.
Hold on a minute, y'all.
I didn't get to play the quit.
This ain't even right, man. You can't get up. You can't. These people don't stop.
She is worked up, man. Worked
Hold on a minute,
up.
y'all.
You just gotta ignore it, man.
They're streaming me right now.
Can't you strike them for that?
Yeah.
They think
How are
this
you
is a
gonna
different
strike
platform. You can't.
Yep. This is. I mean,
Passing
it's
the
harassment.
collection
These people
plate.
can't even. They can't even do nothing for their own and get just go, move on. It's really not that hard.
It's really not
Freaking
that hard.
weirdos. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute.
Income, what happened?
Sorry, guys.
I
Give me
was
just a
late.
second.
I don't know, Connie. I got demonetized for some of my shorts videos. That's what happened to me, but it's been over a year ago. It's not anything new. It's just that nobody was watching me. None of y'all were watching me.
1 minute. Oh, guys, are y'all seeing that?
Yeah, what about the injunction?
Melissa, that hurricane is supposed to
Sweetie Kate.
make landfall in Jamaica. It's absolutely terrifying. I have friends. One of my close friends, her husband has family in Jamaica that is stuck on the island, and you guys, they literally like are saying their goodbyes to people. They shut the island down. They didn't. So anybody that's on the island, I think that storm's like a Cat 5
They're saying
barely.
with the shutdown that soon the airports are not going to be able to pay the air traffic controllers and stuff. They're not able to pay the TSA. And
Goodness.
that it's going to be hard to travel soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to do a lot of things soon. We need to get our government back up running. We pay taxes for a reason. That money's used to support
Oh, that's good.
people. Yeah, sure, Jan. Oh, you married your ex-husband in Jamaica? What is she doing?
That's okay.
All right. Hold on, guys.
She tries to act like when she looks at her phone is
I'm just going to try to,
when she nods out, but
let me see. Living life. Thank you again. I got this. Thank you for the bear. Oh, for those of you that aren't over on my YouTube channel, my channel, we call ourselves the Gummy Bears. So it's really cute to see that, the bear.
thanks, Kevin.
Oh, who did that? Natalie, thank you for the heart. Thank you so much.
I would appreciate y'all spreading the word because I was in the trauma community years ago and then I just came back recently and I do have, like 30,000 subs, but most of those I got from shorts. And so when I go live, I used to go live and nobody came in. And now I'm getting some of you guys because I got brought back in this community and so I just jumped in, and so it looks like, well, you've got 31,000 subs and you only get, 50 people in your live stream. Well, when you get them from shorts, those people don't know about me, don't care about this, and they don't come to live streams. So while it looks like I've got a lot of live stream subs, I don't. I have maybe 1,000. So I appreciate you so much spreading the word about my channel. I love it.
Much. And that's really sweet. You guys are so nice. Green Point Chihuahua, thank you for the rose. Aw. Green Point Chihuahua, thank you for the dolphin. If there's anybody I missed, I'm so sorry.
Wonder
guys.
what kind of steak
They're
had
just
for
big boys. You
supper.
got this, girl. Thank you, Ginger. You're not Ginger. I just realized your name is Gingervitis. That is so funny. PJ,
Thanks,
I was
honey.
wait a minute. I'm sad to. I was sad to leave. It's so beautiful there, but glad I'm not there now. How long were you there, Pink Life? Who are you going to rumble with? There's it's a platform called Rumble. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Luminous, for the witchy kitty. That's cute. Oh my goodness. What was that? Is that fairy? Colorful wings? Luminous always does these awesome little. I do too, Kayla. He's beside me. Oh, you were in Jamaica? Put a 1 in chat if you guys have Rumble. How many people are here right now? Craig, how many people are here? Is it the one with that? I don't know how I know how many people are here. Which one do I look at, y'all? Hold on. I got to learn this. Oh, thank you. Real time viewer. There's 203 people here.
Not too bad, Brittany.
Okay. Make sure that you guys sub up to my, oh, thank you, Luminous. Let butterflies dances. I got this in Autumn Love. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Oh, I needed that, bro. Quick, buddy. Don't go.
Explain that game. Shayna. Hey, Marlena. Oh, let me give my girl a wrench. What's up, Marlena?
She's addicted to the money
How do I
she
do
gets
this?
being online.
Marlena, why won't it let me make you a mod, girl?
What a good ball.
Oh, there it is.
What?
There we go.
Oh, we're not in there anymore, are we?
Oh, hold on.
Shit. I needed that fucking.
Hold on, y'all.
I wanted to get that point, bro. I ain't trying to win. You just suck.
Can I make this pop back out like it just was?
She's just a
There
mess.
it goes. I like it like that. I like it like
Does this
that.
video
I
just
like
keep
it
talking
like
about
that. I heard Kick pays well. I don't look, whatever I do, I need like all of you guys to sub up. Will it let me drop a link?
what she really means is she needs all of y'all to sub up and send her money. That's what she meant to say.
In the chat here? I don't even know. Like, will it? Oh, thank you, Tracy, for the bear. Thank you,
Right,
Carolina
Holly?
Moon, for the rose. I got this for the Autumn Love again. You guys, thank you. Y'all are so nice. Truly, it means a lot. Like, and I don't care. Get mad at me. I want to talk about my income. I got 2 checks until Christmas, and I got people out here playing dirty games like this and saying, like, going around talking about ding dong, the witch is dead, and like making jokes about it. Like,
Brittany. You've known Christmas was coming up for months. Everybody knows Christmas comes around. Your kids don't even need anything. Maybe you could go take that watch and ring back that you got Craig, or that y'all got Craig, or whatever, however it was, and buy your boys Christmas with that, or your other kids. Come on, or just say, look, I lost my access to my channel for 6 days, and I'm going to lose income for those 6 days, and that was going to be y'all's Christmas those 6 days. So y'all better just buckle up, because I'm not buying y'all Christmas because that mean old Queen Bee over there took my channel for 6 days, and I can't go live, and I can't make any money. Jeez.
And on YouTube, when you use content from someone else, there's a clause, there's a law called fair use. You are allowed to use content if and only if, I don't know what you're talking about, Misery. I'm not having no grandbaby.
I play a killer. I'm not good
I
at
don't know what you're talking about. They do, Whitney.
Yeah, well, just keep watching her courthouse records and oh, how'd you get in here, Rusty? Just keep watching the courthouse records and see when that Best Buy comes after her for non-payment.
Don't they? You know.
Comes around every year.
Hey, Reality, what's up, girl? I don't know it either, Reality. You might can come up. I think I can add friends if you want to come up. I don't know.
Yeah,
I do
she could
believe
have
I can add
learned a little
friends.
bit.
I do believe I can add friends. Think so. Bambi, hello.
Aw.
Bambi, hi, Sunstar. Hey, girl. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me set Reality up. There we go. All right, Reality, you are officially a Reality is also now a mod. Okay, let me see. Carolina Moon, did I make you one?
Thanks, Amos Liz. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much.
Elizabeth Donovan. I said Donovan. Donovan, welcome. So glad. Put a one. Okay, I got to ask this because I just think it's so sweet of you guys. Put a 1 in chat if you set up a TikTok to come here for us tonight. I'm just curious.
Mommy time.
User,
Oh.
it says, is this a Christian channel? No, this is not a Christian channel, but this channel is ran by a Christian. Does that make sense?
Sorry, Champy needed a little bit of mommy time.
My channel is not a Christian channel, but my channel is ran by a Christian. I will talk about Bible verses here. I will talk about the Bible. I will talk about Jesus here, and I will ask for prayer. We do all kinds of prayer requests. So if you are against any of that, this may not be the channel for you, because Jesus said that if you deny him and are embarrassed of him in front of people, he'll deny you before the Father. I dang sure would not deny.
No, but you sure do use his name a lot when you say Jesus, like that. I don't think God appreciates that.
I love my Jesus. So not necessarily a Christian channel, but we do talk about God a lot. User said, oh, good. Praise Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. That's so nice. I appreciate that. Natalie gave us a money pew pew. Oh, just a caregiver. Thank you for the heart puff. Reality wins with a what's up. Thank you, lady.
What a liar.
I think the gifts are so cool on
Oh,
TikTok.
thank you. This is my baby.
Nitro Sphinx. There will be. I just have to figure. Hey, Amazing Gracie. I love your name. There will be content. Hey, Donna Joe, welcome. I just have to figure out. Yes, ma'am, I can do you a favor. I just have to figure out how to show my screen and stuff. Showing my screen is major. If I can figure out how to show my screen, there will be all kinds. We'll talk about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
Come
I
on
mean,
in, guys. Thank you, Living Life.
you can pray on your channel and you can be a Christian and all that. I don't have a problem with that. It's when the things you do, they don't go along with being a Christian. They don't go along with Christianity. Thanks, y'all. Comments about this is Champ. She's 4 years old. I adopted her a year ago. She's very she could sit there all day and let me just rub her here or her chest. She's very needy in that way, but it makes me happy too.
Bye. Thank you, PJ, for the dolphin. How cool is that? Oh, Neely, Nanny says she loves you.
She's pretty. Yeah,
You hear me?
you're a pretty girl.
Nanny says she loves you.
You're pretty good.
He said, love you too, Nanny. Hi, Lakin. Welcome. Hey, Ghost Looker.
All right, let's get down.
Yeah, topic is how broke BJ is. Yup. I'm so broke, girl. I am so broke. Why don't you throw some money in the pot over there, Ghost Looker? Oh, cool.
Thanks, y'all. She
Thank
is
you.
very nice girl.
Living life. Hi. Welcome, USA. I know. He's getting big. He's getting so big. Will there be a ha 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 ha? You're not funny. Thank you. I got
Need
this.
some mama time? Come here. You wanna?
Y'all say hey to the weirdo streaming this. Give me 1 second, guys.
This is Rusty.
Hey, Crafty. Good to see you. Oh, cool. Look at that. I got a crown. I never had one of those before.
You had a Burger King crown for a while.
Okay. Chroma Reels. I'm going to say this to you. Chroma Reels.
Sit down, baby.
Slapping some letters across my stream and across my entire video doesn't make it fair use, honey. It don't make it fair use. This is what I'm talking about. The people who, are celebrating me getting taken down for using fair use are actually stealing my content as we speak. They've been stealing my content for a straight year. Over a year.
People aren't stealing your freaking content. And the thing about it is, people will leave her alone for a while and she can't stand it. She would go absolutely batshit lunatic crazy if nobody talked about her or her channel or anything to do with her for, like a few weeks. Few days go by and she's not getting any attention. This Lauren thing came up and people weren't talking about Brittany and she started going at them. Just watch her. Rusty and Champ.
Sorry to the mods. Y'all were, I appreciate
My
you.
baby.
The mods are on one right now. They're doing
Thank you.
be professional and carry on. Oh, I'm
What
going
a
to,
day.
Amy Lynn. I am going to.
Loser. Yes, shout out to
No,
the
that's-
Chroma Reels.
that's
Let me
BS.
make sure and do that again. Chroma Reels really, without her, a lot of people wouldn't be able to show Brittany, and we appreciate her. Please go sub up. The link to the video I did earlier is in my about section or the description of this video right here that I'm doing, and you can go in there and click right into her channel. So do that, please.
Ghost. That is absolute BS. I've cost creators time. How so, Ghost? How so? I already did. I fought it yesterday. What about? Oh, look at that. That is so cute. Thank you, Luminous. Thank you, Living Life, for the heart puff, the rose, and Luminous. Thank you for the. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Y'all got all kind of cool things. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, Living Life. I'm new to TikTok, so it's going to take me some time getting it. That's okay, Carolina Moon. Me too. Oh, Diana, I'm so glad you're here, Diana. I wasn't sure how it worked either, but I got to tell you, yes, you're a mod, love. You are a mod. You have the option of getting rid of people.
I picked play killing forever.
Let me see.
For like quest points or whatever. First time I won.
Let me see.
That feels nice.
Let me make sure you got it. Britt, can you rent PJ? Yes, I will. Where you at, girl? Where you at, PJ? Hold on. Oh, no.
Chroma Reels, the Scuba Barb. I'm a psycho stalker for going through her hidden and deleted live streams with AI. Sure, yeah. That's stalking for sure. You should be put in jail, Chroma Reels.
Y'all aren't
No,
going to believe
nobody's
this.
talking about her.
I might. Shit. Hold on.
She did. I saw that. Peace Panda says, I heard somewhere that BJ went into Lauren's chat or stream and said that she was going through the same thing, probably hoping Lauren would bond with her. She did. I saw the comments. Somebody shared it. Yeah, she did. She went in there. We're just alike, Lauren. We're just alike. They've been talking bad about me, and all they do is steal my content. And now they're stealing your content, Lauren. What are we going to do about it?
I don't know what I just did.
Not trying.
What the hell did I just do? Hold on, y'all.
Coral.
What just happened?
Chroma Reels is a stalker.
Hold on.
I'm a
minute.
stalker too.
This is so weird. Hold on.
Hold on, hold, please, hold.
Where
hold.
did it go? Okay, hold on.
What is she doing?
I got it. Hold on.
You just say words with no meaning. Where is it?
I gotta get used to this mess. All right, PJ's a mod.
It's not that hard. They got bugs and everything.
Hold on, y'all. Where did Carolina Moon go? Carolina Moon, you're a mod, babe.
You love
I made you a mod a
history?
minute ago. Let me manage your access. It's crazy too because it is a very confusing platform. Okay, and PJ, did I make you a mod? PJ's a mod now. Carolina Moon's a mod. Marlena, did you? You're a mod too. Okay.
I need to try to apply for the studio again too.
Yeah,
I
because
haven't
maybe you
strike
can.
it well.
Lexi Lou. Hey, girl. Thank you. Thank you, Lexi Lou. Hold on. What did I just do?
I don't know what he's doing.
I already know.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to speed it up because you can't hear Craig when it's all sped up. It's too quick. He talks pretty fast too. So, Amos, Liz, that's why I'm kind of like, I put it back down to regular speed.
I do not. I do not have a backup TikTok. What do you mean, Glass? Is someone with me? What do you mean by that?
A backup TikTok.
How do you feel, Froggy?
Put $5 on my cable.
Hey, Lathan. Did they mess with the backup channel too? No, but here's the thing. I cannot go live on any of my channels on YouTube because that would be circumventing. So even though I have a backup channel, that would be kind of like ban evading or circumventing, right? Like I'm trying to circumvent being basically punished for a week or whatever. So say that I go live on allegedly, in my opinion, even though I'm down on allegedly with Brittany J, they could take both of my channels for that. Not worth it. No, I'd rather just go live here every night. I'll go back to YouTube on Saturday. I'll be able to stream on there again this coming Saturday, this coming weekend. Wait a minute, who's going? Marlena, you're going to bed? I have my grandbabies in 5 hours, so I'll just be listening to
Pretty much put
good
her to
night,
sleep.
Marlena.
That's what you did.
Thank you, Living Life, for all the gifts. She sent a goat.
Hey.
Tracy sent a ghost, the boot, silver boxing glove. My goodness.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Living Life sent a pumpkin, a what's up, a heart puff. Living Life sent a pumpkin latte. I got this sent a heart puff. Oh, look, I love that. I would like to have the filter of that.
I just think
That
all that
teddy
stuff
bear was
on
so
YouTube,
freaking
I mean,
cute.
on
How cute
TikTok
was
is
that hat?
silly.
Thank
all
you,
the
PJ. Lexi, thank you for the rose.
graphics.
Thank you, Lexi, for the emoji. Love you so much. Love you as well.
You know, to
Love you
go
back.
over
Good
there and
night,
actually
Dandy.
do like true crime and stuff and have all that stuff coming up, that just seems weird to me. All right.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I miss YouTube. But if you guys can go sub up to my Rumble, I know I can share screen over there. I think
You can hear it too. You just don't know what you
I don't know where it's at. Yeah, add scene.
Somebody walk up to the window.
I don't even see the option of a screen share anymore.
I would come over there, but you got a camera on, so you'll figure it out.
Yeah, they are watching this TikTok and
He
hanging.
would come over there, but she's got the camera on and she'll figure it out. I mean, really, he knows how to do TikTok. Can't she not turn her camera off for 2 seconds and have him come over there and then avoid all this? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing over here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I hate TikTok. I hate TikTok. While she's over there trying to make money? No, that's not how it works.
Now on your every word. Yeah, hanging on my every word for what?
Because her life was losing.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
do her a
have-
favor, Hellfire.
Oh my God, you can go,
We will.
Barbara. Go get your 5
Unsubscribe.
minutes of no.
It just said somebody's in the back.
What the hell? That's probably.
What the fuck?
Or is that? Are you sure that's not me? Because I didn't
Oh,
get
yeah.
that.
Maybe I just got a late one.
12:33. That was me. Every time you do that, I get a mini heart attack.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my goodness, just a
Trying to
caregiver.
go fast, see if I
Thank
can
you
keep
so much.
it.
Thank you. Just. Oh my goodness, look at that. I saw that. That's very cool. Thank you.
I can't wait till the solar panel comes. That'll be cool. Then I want
She's
to
all,
Yeah.
He was all disappointed because Halloween's coming up and she had this whole live stream scheduled. They were all going to dress up and come on a live stream dressed up for Halloween. You never do anything you say you're going to do. You weren't going to do that. You're not going to do that. You would have to actually do that and then show up on time because you want to get your crowd in there. You don't set a live stream for 8 o'clock and come on at like 11. You've already lost half your crowd.
I still haven't charged the one up front.
Thank you, Michelle, for the masquerade. I love
Exactly,
that.
Just Irish. That would be so stupid.
TikTok doesn't allow screen sharing.
You got.
I had it at one time. I saw it, but I don't see it anymore.
Don't feel stupid.
Maybe they did take it down.
Amos Liz. You found out when you
so what
found
if your
out.
neighbor, you can't share the game screen? You know what I'm saying?
You
They
figured
get-
it out when you figured it out. Don't worry about it. Glad you're not there anymore.
Thank you. I got
How
this.
do you turn on screen sharing in TikTok
The
Studio?
busted windows from the heat.
No, I don't have. I think I have a Twitch account. I don't have I've never done anything on Twitch.
I mean, you could go over there, but I don't think that's really going to
Yeah,
be.
they have
Yeah.
ATVs and stuff. She said, Lacey, and they don't a 4-wheeler and stuff, and they don't even go out and play on those. I would have given I wouldn't have given one of my limbs for it, but when I was a kid, back then it was go-karts. We didn't have all that stuff. Well, I'm old, but I would have given anything if I could have had all those toys outside. But then I played outside all the time. Kids nowadays mostly seem like they're just into electronics, but I have friends and their kids do activities, so I don't know. They're not all that way.
I will see. That's a bunch of little children and horny dudes.
Be careful. I don't think you can say that here. CC,
Yeah, don't feel stupid.
like
Fox.
you don't have to watch, honey.
Yeah, don't feel stupid for
In your
being
sheet cell, in the
kind.
main area where you configure your stream layout, look for the option to add source. It might be a plus icon or a button labeled add source. Select the type of screen sharing you want to do. Desktop, display capture, blah, blah, blah,
Right,
window capture,
Amy.
game capture, cast. But yeah, you got to do the same. Configure the position, go live. Maybe because you're
I did see a little poem today that somebody posted. I think it was on Facebook, and it was talking about how I'm right in the middle of what I was going to say. I was commenting on goes through money like a drunken sailor. She'd make $2,000 a week, disappear, and have nothing to show for it. Oh, that just flew out my head. Sorry.
already live.
Yeah, I have to wait till I'm not live to do it. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Uh,
Now you're figuring out your position, how you
Should
want
have
to look.
saved it when I saw it.
You got it now?
Oh, I know what it
Capture.
was. Okay. They were saying that, people nowadays, they say, well, you can't buy a house like, I've bought 4 houses on my own since the 90s. And people say now, it's too hard and blah, blah. It's always been hard. And then the other rest of the thing was, yeah, but if you quit spending $12 for a cup of coffee or doing takeout all the time, the gist of it is people nowadays do things that we didn't do back then. We didn't have, we drank coffee out of the kitchen. We went to our kitchen and we got our coffee pot and we poured our coffee, and it was pennies a day. Now they spend tons of money a day on these coffee drinks and takeout food, which is way more expensive than it used to be. And you spend money on that kind of stuff, you're not going to have any money saved up. You're just spending as fast as it comes in. And things are different now, but can you not just drink coffee at home? I remember one time Brittany was talking about having, she's always begging for money, and she was talking about getting coffee at the gas station or something. And I'm like, well, how much does the coffee cost? Why don't you just make it at home? And she was like, it's only a couple of dollars. Well, I mean, that shit adds up. $2 a day, 30 days in a month, $60. You could put $60 away a month. I don't know. Just makes sense to me.
your whole screen and share it with.
I'm not hateful, Hellfire. I know you're not.
You probably want to do window capture and then have your face hover over that window that you're sharing, right?
I
And
don't
even
know
if you
why
come out
Larry
that
doesn't
window,
go
it still
live
shows
on
that
their
window.
boxers.
Oh, Luna, I'm glad you're here.
Just play around with it. You figure it out.
Yeah, we'll
Sorry,
figure it
it's
out.
not
I'll
me
have to.
everything.
I'll have to figure it out.
Just try it. Everybody's wrong.
There's really nothing I can do right now.
Gas station mellow yellow.
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, all those drinks. She says she doesn't drink coffee anymore. She used to smoke. I don't know. When you quit smoking, usually you save a whole lot of money on that. That's a lot of money you could put into your life for other things.
What TVs have you telling me to
Yep,
do pixel
on
things?
those
I've never heard of such.
electronics.
Trying to earn these new skills. All I need now is
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. hopefully maybe by tomorrow I'll get on here and tinker with it. Thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate that. Amy Lynn says we're all learning TikTok right now. So please, yeah. So let me just go ahead and tell you guys right now. I appreciate all of you so much. I thank everybody for being here.
Building it up, and that way,
Good for you, Amy.
I'm
Look
telling
at
you, you have
that. Worked her way up, corporate job, supervising a team of 30 people. Brittany doesn't have any idea about working a job because she worked at Crystal one day and couldn't keep up.
good backup.
Yeah. Tonight's just more about shooting.
I did fast food when I was 16 years old. I worked at Baskin Robbins when I was 16 years old, my first job. And oh, you think, oh, it's just ice cream. Oh, you dip that stuff. Some of it's really hard and your wrist hurts until you get used to it, you know, break your wrist in. And then you have adults coming in there acting like fools because they had to wait in line, throwing stuff and doing, it was crazy. It was crazy. And I was 16 and the oldest person in there might've been like 18 as my supervisor. That's how that was.
Talking to you guys, catching up, spending time with you, you know, being here because this is where we go live at night. Like I'm always on my live on my channel. My subscribers. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Michelle gave me a Sunday. What's up? A masquerade. Thank you. You're so sweet. My mother-in-law's the best. Thank you so much. So where did my moderator accepted? Butterfly. Hey, Butterfly. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear her? I can't hear her.
Oh, $80 paintbrushes. Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
That's
USA.
crazy.
I can't hear Butterfly. Can y'all?
Yeah. Does he not want to be on the same camera as her? Why can't he be on camera? What about the other day when he flashed himself to her, standing right beside her, and she was like,
Must have dropped. We are normally on you. Yeah, so let me just go ahead and tell you because there
I'm
are.
sure they'll play some more. Come on,
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll love that one.
see, a lot of y'all work.
We need to start doing
You
multitasks
work
with your friends.
13,
You know what I mean?
16.
Yeah.
Big
Forty-
gulp at the gas station.
40,000 likes already, y'all. 48,000 likes.
Whenever they're on, you can go to theirs and talk to them. They let you up, and you'll get money while you're talking with them on theirs. For your bulky month. You know what I mean?
He doesn't have a mother-in-law.
Go away.
You can have like, I don't know, like 10 people up. But then it's like you're sitting there controlling who's talking. You know what I mean?
Which,
All right,
Well-
you shut up. That's your turn.
I'm pretty sure
Where's
that's
Trigger?
what he did. Just Irish. I'd have to. I mean, he didn't show us. He didn't show us, but I'm pretty sure that's what he did because I don't remember now what he said, but she was like,
yeah,
And you don't have to turn your camera on. You can just leave it off.
not even a promise ring.
that's what I'm going to do, Marlena.
I was watching her the other day when she was like saying, you know, I just want a ring. He doesn't want to marry her. They don't even like each other.
Did you figure out the screen share so you can actually cover the story?
No, not tonight.
I
I know it's I'll figure it out tomorrow. I can't do anything while I'm
So
live.
you try to be professional with that.
Not tonight. I got a headache.
Try to see if some friends will go up.
Good. Hey, wait. What he says, it seems like there are several tutorials on YouTube
It's not hard.
that show. That's what I'll do. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. And plus, I'm not even sure that I don't want to give Rumble a go because apparently with Rumble, you keep all of your money. Rumble doesn't take anything.
How big do you have to be before you get monetized?
I'm already monetized on there.
Oh, really? How big are you on there? Would you just start today?
Yeah, I don't hardly have nobody. The last I looked, I have like 20.
They instantly
It's going to
monetize.
go to
I
Rumble
shared
tonight.
my,
Y'all right. Whoever said
phone
that.
number.
I'm not knocking them. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
One steak was $30.
I don't know.
maybe it is a good place to go.
I've
That's
even
the thing.
quit
I mean, I
looking
can
at
do
the
it here and
steak.
there.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm saying.
can't
Bounce
afford
around.
Lacey in.
Especially for the rest of the week. Try to work up those two. And then when you get back to regular schedule, you know, maybe do a TikTok
Yeah.
night and a Rumble night. If that's what you want to do. I think you should do Facebook too.
So I will share the link with y'all to Rumble. I don't know that I can share the link here, but I'll share the link with y'all to Rumble. If you look on my community post on YouTube,
I think it's because of this issue.
look at my community post on YouTube, and you should be able to.
I didn't think you're
Yeah,
supposed to
now-
be going making a community post when you're suspended, and then you go in there and I got suspended on YouTube. Let me go. Y'all need to come over to TikTok. I don't think YouTube likes that. I just don't.
Drop it again. Luminous, thank you. That is
Well,
what was that?
Lacey,
What was that, Luminous?
15
You live in a
years.
Pumpkin latte, thank you.
What's her name?
His family home.
From the range?
Uh,
They call her the
Samara.
Yeah.
she's
She's
like
always
Samara
going to
said?
make. I'm going to start uploading videos. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. She never does it. She doesn't even have an intro. She doesn't even have a real intro. Now, mine's very basic, and I need to update it and everything that I just made. But I haven't been doing this for years and years. I just came back to doing live streams. So, I'll get it done. But in the meantime, I've made other videos and done other things, and I do all my own stuff. And I don't think she even knows how to do all that.
What they do, decorate for Halloween?
Oh, the background?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they have
cool.
Halloween video. That's what I'm trying to get all the Halloween points because they got like there's a skin that's actually. I want this skin. See, I think it's cool. I don't think I've got her face mask yet. It's a skin for one of the killers. Pretty much got the rest of the stuff, but she's a pretty cool thing. She's out there in the points. He's going to survive. No one to help.
Okay.
Got her. Diddy.
Agnes, that's how I found Brittany. He was.
She did show those sweetie cake the other day that she got. Oh, have you been to Bath and Body Works? Like, she doesn't go in those places and just look around. She goes in those places and buys stuff. And then she's over here complaining because Christmas is coming up and QB stole 6 days of her income from her. I mean, give me a break, Brittany. You buy everything you want. Y'all have everything you need. Makes me sick. Makes me sick. Oh, thank you, Just Irish. Wait, did I pause? Oh, I did. No, I didn't pause her. The fuck?
The really
Yeah.
smart big guys, they have a schedule. They post their schedule everywhere. They say Mondays I'm here, Tuesdays I'm there. And if you're like, damn, I want to see what she's doing, you just look at the schedule and like, okay, she's on TikTok today, And you broaden your market like a business person,
Okay. On the
Expand your horizons.
Halloween baby, I'm
this
cool
live?
with you, but listen, honey, that's not. No. Cinder doesn't have anything to do with mine and Buzzy's disdain. No.
You go, QB.
She says you and QB got along until you started hate bonding with Sinner.
No, she didn't
He's
decorate.
the part of the
People have run for him.
QP's on the
It was
is, right.
$52 for 4 lipsticks that she didn't even need. And she's worried about Christmas coming up. Yeah, they have 3 freezers full of food. But they still go to do takeout. Showing off your new purchases while begging for dollars is not a good look. But I've said it before. Me too, Just Irish. I've said, look, it's all in the optics. It's the optics.
Tanking sense, shaking my head. So first of all, I'm not tanking.
she got her.
Second of all, I stood up for for Savage
She
because
made cinnamon rolls yesterday with apples in the middle, and that's what hurt her tooth. That's why her tooth hurts. All that sugar went down in that tooth. You've probably got infection because, I had an infected tooth last year.
Buzzy was sharing photos of her minor family members on her stream. She shared it multiple times. And I said, Buzzy, that's F up, period. I'm going to call it out. I can't expect people not to speak up on my behalf if I'm not going to speak up on theirs. So I stood up for Savage. Posting photos of anybody's minor family members is vile. It just is. I did that, and Buzzy started calling me an addict, started telling everybody I was on substances that I have never taken before. She brought up stuff that she shouldn't have talked about, and you want to talk about hate bonding? She hate bonded with Jay, Granny, Clue, nonsense. She hate bonded with all of these people and took part in straight up dogpiling, man. Where's Triggered at? I don't see her. I need to moderate her.
Well, yeah, they kind of have dogpiled on you. And I felt bad for you for a while. And then I started watching. And I'm like, well, it's a train wreck. You know, you're a train wreck, Brittany, and you lie and you go back and you talk shit on them and they talk shit on you. That's how it works.
You have some friends come on. Tell them to help you out in this time of need. Come up and just talk for a little bit.
Well, Halloween, baby, I just look. I don't got nothing against you, honey, but I just respectively. You think do you know that I thanked her? I thanked her before when I didn't know the truth. At that time, I believed something that was not true.
She thinks
Brittany, I saw the video that your kids supposedly uploaded. And when I saw that, I thought you uploaded it. Actually, it sounded like in the title was like real long title on it. Like it dropped down to the second line. And it said something about Brittany to get at Brittany or something. And it was her kid, one of her kids was twerking. And if I remember correctly, QB was just wanted to see it. I don't think she was going to like do anything with it. I want to see the title of it. I saw the video and I mean, to me, it didn't seem like kids would have, I figure her kids are way more savvy now than what I expected because we didn't grow up with phones and stuff. We had to learn them as adults, and kids learn a lot quicker. So maybe her kids did upload it. But I just can't see kids writing out a whole title. I think one word was spelled wrong, but it had this, and she misspells words all the time in her titles. And it just seemed like her kids, because when I saw it, I was like, I thought Craig uploaded it or something. I don't know. But her kids have her phone all the time. They get it. They come in her live streams. You don't need children to do that. That's not good.
she's a shot caller on the cell block.
Oh, Dana, that's a good point.
Wake up, man.
Fred, just play music on here and they won't be able to stream you on YouTube. Damn, that's a good idea.
He's paying. Oh, you talk shit on B. Tim, Kevin says. Hey, Mittens, good to see you.
Can you fill us in on who these people are? This sounds like a lot. Ooh, glass femur. Ooh, you just have no clue. These people.
Yeah, they do. They know how.
Can you call a truce with her? Actually, hold on a minute. I reached out to her. I don't know if y'all know that or not.
Oh, tell us.
I actually reached out to her privately.
Wow.
Why can't I see triggered, y'all?
I reached out to Brittany privately and she just did. I didn't get that message. Bullshit. Let me ask you this. She and I had never had any fights. We knew each other from years ago. Nobody, we just didn't go at each other. No, neither one of us ever gone at each other. And I sent her an email. You don't think she read that coming from me? I mean, we knew each other. We weren't going at each other. Trying to help her with something and she just didn't get it? No, she read that email.
Trigger, can you post in chat? I can't see you.
Just fucking injured every one of them.
Oh, there she is. Hold on. Triggered's already a moderator. Okay. You're already a moderator, Shug.
Shug.
Hold on a minute. Hey, Shug. I got to give her access. All right, there you go. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my something. Hey, are you still here, Michelle? I got to tell you something, girl. I've been meaning to tell you this when we talk, and I always forget. So let me know if you're still here. I got to tell you something.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to talk to pretty much anybody behind the scenes anymore. That never works out well. And, I mean, I only have one other creator that I talk to, and we don't even cover the same stuff. And, we stay in touch. But, and we, we talk about, she'll be like, catch me up on BJ. And I'll be, okay, what's happening over there with Natasha? Because I don't keep up with that anymore. But I'm not in cahoots with any other creators.
Okay, McLovin. Okay, Michelle. You like lipstick, right?
It is
I ain't never really been
is
big
an
into
NC
lipstick
term.
until I went to Bath and
She
Body
said
Works.
should. That's what made me think about it.
Now, I am obsessed.
Oh, here
Let me
comes
show
lip
you.
gloss.
Michelle, have you bought the Bath and Body Works lipsticks yet?
She already showed these on another
If you
live stream.
haven't, girl, you have not lived.
Why did she need 4 of them?
And if you haven't, I might have to get you some for Christmas.
She
Look,
is Dipsy Doodle. You're right.
they are amazing. I've always hated lipstick because it makes me feel like I'm suffocating. Like, can't. Like, it's
Sorry
just
about
too
that.
much. Yeah, they do have a very clean scent. Ivory beige. I have several different shades. It's dark, but this shade is
She had to go spend all this money for this lipstick to wear on panel when it's so dark in her, you can't even see it. Like she might as well just be just sitting there in the dark. Nobody can see it. If that's what you did it for. You didn't do it to go to court. You don't, where else do you go? Drive-throughs, takeout drive-throughs? You didn't need all that. I go in the store and I'm like, well, find the cheapest price. What's the best price here? Is it this store brand or is it which is the best price for food?
the hell?
$13 each.
Hold on.
And then come
Too
on here
dark.
and show everybody, I need money for my kids' Christmas. And then 4 of them. This is, I use this stuff. It's got sunscreen in it. It's called, I think it's Blistex brand. Revlon Kiss. I think they're like $4 or $5. I don't know. It'll last me for a while.
Oh, they're not much at all, Butterfly. They're like
Yeah, there you go.
$7.
She's not going to get paid for 7
Stick.
days.
I don't even know where's the shade at.
Yeah, I don't. Lipstick is not suffocating. I don't.
I don't know.
Never
where
heard
it
of
says
that.
The shade's at. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. It's 8 ounces. It's called Nourishing Lip Tint. Perfectly Pink is this one.
There you go,
Perfectly Pink
Mittens.
is that one. Well, that's too bright. Perfectly Pink.
Yeah, she's not struggling
This
if
one
she's spending
is
$52 on lipstick. I mean, just think either that or she's really sucky with money because you bought all these. Here's what I think happened. I think they bought all that stuff when Craig got his inheritance. That's what I think. And there's no way that I don't see how she could go get a Best Buy credit card with no credit history. She doesn't pay a house payment. She doesn't, maybe, I don't know. I've had credit since I was 19 or 20, maybe 20, because I quit college and I got a job at a bank. I actually got a job at 2 banks on the same day. And I've had my bank account ever since at one of them, the one I actually worked at. And I had credit, since then, and I bought a house and, then I bought another. I mean, you have to build up credit. And I don't see Best Buy giving her a credit card unless she's got something to show to back it up. So I think what she did was, I think she bought it either with the 8K or Craig's inheritance that he's back there saying, I could pay the attorney. I got plenty of money. I don't even think she's got a credit card. but I don't know.
Wine not.
Crazy B6.
Wine not.
Use super glue
It's
for
like a dark
lipstick.
red. Wine not.
Almost $14 each.
This
plus
one is my
tax.
favorite right here. Bro, this is my favorite. This one's called Barely There. I love this. Look. Barely There. Y'all, I promise you.
Hey, Bones, good to see
Michelle,
you.
you got to go try them. I'm telling you, I think you'll like them. I love them. I love them.
Bones, you remember old Brittany
You
Day
should do
from
a
back
makeup
when, huh?
and true crime live. Amazing Gracie. I've had a couple people tell me to do a get
Is it
ready
food
with me,
flavored?
like a makeup tutorial. Misery. I don't know that they were having a sale on their makeup, but their fall. Oh, Michelle, do you still do the plugins? I forget what they're called.
Is this
'Cause
all
they
this
have a-
video
they're
is?
having
Is
a
her
big-
talking about nothing? You do laugh out loud. Yeah, and I call her Bones, y'all, but after Dark and Coffee and Crime, she's one of my mods, been with me for a long time, and she came from Natasha Cooper. Natasha Cooper, was it me and Natasha that you had to choose between? Or was it somebody else and Natasha that you had to choose between, Bones? But yeah, this is going nowhere, guys. And I usually eat lunch around noon, and I'm starting to fade pretty fast here. I can come back on and pick up where we left off on this, or whatever happens in the next few days, the next time. But I do have some stuff coming up in the next 2 days, a dental appointment for me, and then for Rusty, which I'll just drop him off, so I might be able to come back Wednesday. But tomorrow I'll probably have, the fat lip and all that stuff and won't be able to really talk. But I'll just leave this on that I viewed it this far, and then we can pick back up the next time. That's all she does for this whole live. Yeah, I don't need to. She wants people to think she has a lifestyle like Clue and Nonsense, a partner that respects them. Yeah, made me choose between her and Kelly. Oh, I see. Kelly the Advocate. Yeah. Crazy. Well, I gotta go. I'm seriously starting to kind of fade here and getting a little bit dizzy. My blood sugar, I think, is getting low, so I gotta go. But yeah, thanks for being here, y'all. I appreciate the views. I appreciate y'all's comments and input, and hanging with me for a couple of hours, and it's been fun. So I will see y'all next time. Have a great rest of your Monday. And Tuesday, I'll see you as soon as I can. Bye. Have a great day. Have a good lunch. You too, sweetie cake.